Top of the top. What up? What's good, y'all? Wednesday. Y'all see the week flyer, man. What's up, man? Who up in here? Salute to the chat, man. Salute to everybody, man. Everybody. What's up? Everybody in the back. What's good, y'all? Once again, we back on the journey. Episode 994. Live episode, live journey, live documentary, all that. Live comedy, all that. We on the web. What's up? Shout out to everybody on the internet. Let's go, y'all. Hey, yo, get ready, y'all. Today gonna be a good one. That's right. Today gonna be a good one. Here we go. We got a lot to talk about. We're gonna continue with the saga because y'all know I was the first on it. A lot of people ain't on it. They getting on it. And I told y'all that what Kanye been riding on Jay-Z in the air. He been riding on him. I see akademiks starting to catch on. Shout out to Media Takeout. What's up, y'all? I know y'all. What's up? Y'all know how we do. If people starting to catch on, man, we're gonna talk about it today. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Like I said, around here, you was gonna be on point. See, a lot of people that's established, they be tapped in. That's why I said a lot of people they be listening. They be listening. So let's go. All right, I have to drop this one more time. I ain't gonna drop the link a lot. I say, man, I've been doing a lot. We're talking about I've been real super busy. But guess what? This comes first. What's up? Top of the top. Who up in here? Intro. Everything will be time stamped. What's good? Let's go. What's up, Kaz? What's up, Miss Solara? What's up? Might say anything. What's up, Carmen? Hey, what's up, C Mill? What up, bro? What's up, Melanie? Hold up. That's right. Tell them we stay ahead around here. That's right. That's right, Melanie. Tell them. That's right. Hey, see, that's what y'all don't understand too, right? Like you see how we talk about Chicago, but people keep forgetting Kanye West from Chicago too. So that's why I keep saying this is what I was trying to tell y'all when y'all pick and choose. See, you pick Lil Durk, he lost. You pick the other one, they lost. You turn on Kanye West, but now he winning. Now Chicago, you ain't got nobody. So I kept telling you, when you pick and choose, you're gonna lose because Kanye been winning, but Chicago turned their back on him. So see what happened? Chicago really back winning again. I told New York back winning again low key because New York in the White House. But like I said, when you pick and choose, you pick losers like Jay-Z. Now you're losing. See, it's when I said that people winning, it's people losing. I said everything ain't bad. It ain't. It's bad for Lil Durk, but for Kanye, things are good. He's in Japan right now chilling. We're gonna get into that. That's right. Life is about choices and options, man. That's it. Hope you learn. Hope you learn. Keep your options open. What's up? What's up, Black? What's up, Black the Freak nigga? What's up? What's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's up, everybody in the bush. We about to get into it. Y'all waited long enough. So let's just go, man. It's been a saga this week, man. About to pick up from this. But when we were, let's just go, man. Let's just go. Let's go, y'all. Today I'm gonna prove what I said. The other question is, why is Beyonce modeling for Levi's? Because when I'm minding my business, watching TV, you know, watching regular stuff, her commercial comes on, her ass be all in my face. And I see her pushing Levi's. It is not the fact that she's pushing Levi's. It's not the point of her ass in my face. It's the point of you can clearly see they're trying to push the brand and trying to bring it back. You can see the desperation of it because I've seen Levi commercials like my whole life. Like they've never had a Levi commercial where they put the camera on somebody's ass. They never did that. I've seen Levi commercials way before this, like recent ones, where they be like they'll show the young ladies in the house, but then they'll get up and start dancing like on some choreography, dancing shit, like you know how a woman dance with their jeans. I saw commercials like that for Levi's, all of that. But for some reason, her commercial, it was all about her ass. But before that, remember they did the first commercial and those kids were in the corner? Yeah, they tried to change and do a new one. Yeah, we're going to get into it. Top of the top for those who don't know. Well, let's get back to the saga, y'all, because they don't know it's a saga. They don't know it's a real life saga, you know. So look, we're going to go back into this thing. Y'all already know the vibe. Y'all know it's all crumbling. Y'all already know it's finished. It ain't even crumbling anymore. It's already finished. Y'all know that. We just got some key players standing. But today we're going back to focus on how Kanye West been riding on their ass. I'm talking about this time they said it's very disrespectful. Now, I knew he was talking about their kids, but I ain't know the stuff they was saying. But guess what? Well, we already said around here. What did I say? What did we say? I said, I think it's something suspect with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to disrespect them or nothing. But I'm just going to say, you get what I'm saying? All right? Just remember the pillow shenanigans. Just remember the shenanigans. All I'm going to say is this, man. I ain't trying to say it. All right? Yellow bus. Yellow school bus, y'all. Yellow cheese bus. We're going to leave it at that. Kanye West said he said their kids are cheese bus. You feel me? He said their kids are short bus shorties. That's what he said. All right? Very disrespectfully, man. He's antagonized, because around here we know that what? Kanye is riding for Diddy. That's right. So it's going to keep going on, y'all. The rest they'll catch on later. My circle's so small, I started talking to myself. That's right. Matter of fact, I've been doing that. Look, did y'all know they said people that talk to themselves are actually geniuses? Yeah. People that don't talk to themselves, they say they dumb because their brain don't work. That's what they say, y'all. Yeah. When I tell you everything was backwards, yeah. When you talk to yourself, that means you're smart. You know what that means? Hey, you might be just planning out your day. Well, I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do that. Write it down. You know what I'm saying that's called focus. But they wanted you to think that's crazy. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's up. Let's get it. No, the thing is, what they say. You're not supposed to answer yourself back. That's what make you crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what make you crazy when you answer yourself back. Remember that part. Let's go. Because, yo, I didn't know this. How many of y'all knew this? How many of y'all knew the wildfires back cooking on the East Coast? I'm starting to put this together too, y'all. The reason why, like I said, they not put it on the news, they're not announcing it, because these are strategic things. Now, another thing about Carolina, I know for a fact, because I seen it with my own eyes years ago. When I was talking about all them people living off the grid, California, all these places, Carolina, one of the first places I ever seen somebody living off the grid. Yo, family, when I tell y'all, I started watching the world follow other places, and I've been new a long time ago, like a minute, y'all. The internet been made everything even. It was never about one place. I'm just gonna say this real quick. Years ago, when I was in North Carolina, right? That's when they was still in Cadillac converters, and they been living off the grid. I seen that shit with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They was going to Dick's Sporting Goods. They was getting a tent, all of that. The whole tent, the whole layout, living in the woods, straight up. And had jobs and all that. Yeah, I knew one dude, him and his wife lived in the woods, just straight up. But I'm going to be real. His ass is on the run. All right? And him and his wife, they was on the run. I'm going to be real. They was from Syracuse, New York, but they came from Oklahoma. They was all over Oklahoma. But in North Carolina, I felt bad for him when I met him because he was from New York. He was doing kind of bad, but he was, you know what I'm saying? So they was cool and shit, but they lived in the woods, straight up. Wife had a job. Like on the weekend, they'll get a hotel, but then they was living in the woods, straight up. I'm talking about, I seen this shit it was family. It was for real. Living off I seen them all now. Then I saw it become a fad. So I said, all right, no, that shit real, because that living off the grid shit been going on about 10 years, y'all. There's been a lot of people out of society living off that grid, but a lot of them were junkies, y'all, and a lot of people on the run. That's right, because remember, family, you can be from New York on the run, but your ass can live off the grid, you know what I'm saying, somewhere in Nebraska, somewhere in the back blocks of Kentucky. You ain't never gonna be fine. You in the woods somewhere, bro. Yeah, they were showing all this stuff on that a lot of shows. I forgot that last show they just had out. It's a good ass show. They be in Wyoming and they show you all the crime that going in the woods. Something mountain, something with a mountain. That shit came on CBS. What up, Wax Dog? What up, bro? That's right. That's the only bro I rock with. That's about it. Wax Dog, you know what I'm saying? My man Punches and a few others. That's about it. Yeah, reason why I say that, because things getting shaky out here and these fires coming out of nowhere. So like I said, it's about family now. If you ain't got no family, your ass be wiped out. Because look, this shit's still going on, y'all. So this is what I've been peeping. This how I know shit real. It got to do with those roundups. It got to do with those smoking the migrants out. Because this the whole kicker, y'all. I keep the TV on the news. You feel what I'm saying? World news, I got to do my job when I'm working. And this stuff did not come on TV at all. At all, y'all. So I said, this shit a hit. I get it now. I get it. Because when you look at it like military, things not going to be announced. But then on top of that, I know it's real. They're not even covering it after the fact. So these are secret operations that you see. Like when we was talking about all the military, they not overseas. They right here. So all of this stuff going on back to back to back. People got to look. Trust me, man. It's a lot that I can't say. But family, I watch the news every day, all day, and the shit did not come on. I just saw it this morning that these wildfires are torching the Carolinas as we speak. Torching. Yeah. So let's go. Now to show and prove to y'all that black entertainment is dead. Let's take a look at the trending topics. See that? Live trending topics. Trey Songz, 1,000. Guess what? He was on the so-called black celebrity trending, period. See that? Huh? You see that, right? I want y'all to see this thing, man. Now, this person right here, #1 trending yesterday at the particular time, and I don't even know who they are. That's how real it is. I don't even know who they are. Trending in entertainment. Huh? You see it, right? All right, then. That's your proof, y'all. That genre, that music y'all be talking about, we come from, that shit don't pop like that no more. It ain't shaking, y'all. It's a joke. Then you also will see how the internet strategically has been pushed. I know it's been pushing it out. It's a push out on it. Now, y'all remember when you go on these platforms, y'all forgot about all those goddamn social media vixens and dudes, all them people. Remember all them weirdos that was social media net people? They all gone now. A lot of them gonna be doing bad. Christian, all of them gonna be doing bad. But yeah, y'all, nobody in entertainment trending, definitely no goddamn. I'm talking about rap, R&B. I'll keep trying to go without this race thing. BET, nobody BET trending at all. I'm telling you what's going on. Man, I remember you go look, man, people trending 30,000, 40,000, 20,000, 50,000. You see what I'm saying? 5 to 10 people trending all day. Black entertainment all day. Not no more, y'all. Hell no. Told you that shit quiet. Either that, I also think they got a ban on that stuff. I think they got a ban on it. Yup. Let's go. Back to the live roundups, y'all. The live roundups, the war's going on right now as we speak, from the top to the bottom. So for those who didn't get it, the industry, the rap game, something like the street game, you always heard about it, even though they all go together. It's called your culture and your soundtrack. It goes together. The criminal element, the migrants. Well, you rap for years about the plug. The plug are the cartels. The cartels got smoked out. Then the goddamn drug dealers got smoked out. So everything you thought you knew about the streets and glorified, you will see is being destroyed. Period. Because the country is being changed. So, as I said before, this is what I learned a long time ago. This is when I first started to peek beyond that racist stuff, y'all. Because remember, it's perception. Like, remember that slogan was going around, "Make America Great Again"? See, everybody ran with it on some racist stuff. What I started thinking about, I was thinking about how I grew up and how my family was and how things used to be. So the whole concept of make things great again, I was thinking about like that. Make things back to how it used to be. We had everybody, all our family, everything was straight. You ain't had nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Them days, y'all. That's how I was looking at it. But see, then you're going to see a lot of people trying to think of it racist. Oh, man, they trying to take us back to the Klan days, man. That shit mean we're going to go back hanging on trees, man. Told you, man. No. I took it as going back to the 80s. Because I told you the 80s is where this success started kicking in. See, the 80s is where this whole celebrity thing came. See, the truth is the 80s is when, a lot of people started thinking they were celebrities. In our house, our people started living like celebrities. That was that whole George and Weezy moving on up. The good life. The good life was in the 80s, y'all. On up. So that's why I say I was born as a youngster in the 80s. Good life. I ain't know about bad stuff. Common sense. If my father driving a brand new Cadillac and I'm in private school, what the hell that mean? All right? You're young, you don't get it. My father taking me to Yankee games, Madison Square Garden, Knicks games, little kids. I ain't been since. Something like that. But what I'm telling you, I remember shit was great. I remember shit was good. I remember when, I don't care if you was broke. I don't care, because I remember there's no such thing as talking about somebody being broke. I remember it's not even no conversation. Because if you were my friend and we didn't care. I got friends that had 8 brothers. I had friends slept in one room, family. Talking about two brothers and a sister slept in one room. What you talking about? I'm talking about New York. So I'm saying? So that shit ain't never mean nothing. That's what we see make things right. That's when we can stay outside all day, right? Y'all remember we used to play outside and worry about nothing? We talking about then. Remember, bro, how we go outside to play, we go missing all fucking day and still come back home with no phone? Remember that? Because we were straight. That's what we talking about. All right, so we bring this shit back up. Bring this shit back to reality, man. Let's go. What? Because back to reality, man, they getting their ass out of here. See that dog got kicked in, y'all? Man, they riding on their ass. Who they riding on, man? ISIS riding on all of them. The fatty pushers. What's this right here? North Carolina woman arrested with grade death fentanyl. Huh? And she was leaving the elementary school with some grade death fentanyl. Now watch how I put it together. North Carolina caught with the fatty. What's going on in North Carolina right now? Their ass getting burnt out. Why? Because North Carolina was flooded with that fatty and that dope. That's why. Fam, weeks ago, what did I tell y'all? I said the main spots the migrants be at is California and on the East Coast, where I say the Carolinas. Bingo, because I was out there. That's how I know. You know what I'm saying? And something I learned a long time ago. ATL, Atlanta, this is something I knew a long time ago. When I was talking that street talk, the truth is in Atlanta, a lot of them, when they was going to get that work, they were getting it from the Carolinas. See, that's a lot of people ain't going to tell you. North Carolina always had the best of the best. You know what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. People didn't know Atlanta was, a lot of people in Georgia were reading up from the Carolinas. A lot of people didn't know that. Yeah, because the plugs was in the Carolinas. That's right. Them cartels, and they live. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. See, people never understood that down south etiquette, y'all, because they kept thinking it was country. But the thing about down south, see, a lot of y'all didn't know, it's all disguised with those country ass woods and shit. All the disguise. You know what I'm saying? People from the south know what's up. See, I done been spots in the south. You see, you looking at that shit? Now, I ain't gonna say that country, but I'm gonna tell you, I done been shit like that down south. You go down that road, keep going. Man, they got a house back there. That shit got liquor. They got strippers. They got pounds of weed, and they partying back in that motherfucker. And they right in the back, but you ain't gonna know. That's the south, bro. So what I told you, they do everything in the north. They just do it different. And guess what? Ain't no police gonna bother them. Motherfucker having dog fights, gambling, and they doing that shit right now. 8 in the morning, 10 in the morning. Right now we speak. What's up, Sister T? She know what's up. I'm telling y'all how this shit go down. But see, you don't know. You think it's country. That's how it's supposed to be. But meanwhile, you gonna see the government know everything going on because they've been flying on planes. That's why they smoking that shit out. What up, Sister T? I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about that. You go in the woods, everything on deck. I'm talking about everything. Everything on deck. Strippers. All that shit, bro. They're your friend, all that shit. But I'm just showing you, this is why the people in the South was getting rich, y'all. Getting super, super, super rich. That's what was going on. And meanwhile, everybody in the city struggling. Them fools out there getting rich. So they knew that. That's why they had to touch this shit. And remember, now you got people hiding out in the woods, trapping. You got people living off the grid, buying stuff, you know what I'm saying? So tell you the truth, y'all, there's a lot of activity in America going on in the woods. A lot of y'all didn't know that. Yes. A lot of activity been going on in these woods of America that you call country. You just didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? This shit been going on for a minute. About this shit, I know for a fact it's been going on over 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So yes, that's why I was telling y'all everything y'all was watching on TikTok was living out the RVs, everything they was doing. Once again, you see that complexion? They the one started all that shit. They the one started all that living off the grid, all that. So like I said, we looked at that. Check it out. Fentanyl seizures down, arrest, other drug seizures up. So guess what? When that man said they was going to deal with this shit swiftly, they didn't lie, y'all. They locked up all their ass. They smashed everything in America. I'm talking about the Fetty. That's one department. The fentanyl. Then you got to remember, you got the gangs, you got all this other stuff. That's a whole nother wave. But the big dogs, yeah, they've been, like I said, when we were seeing them planes get knocked out the sky, all these different weird stuff was happening when California was burning, that's when it was riding on the cartels, y'all. They was riding on the cartels in January. So, as it got to now, see, another thing with the news, what makes it tricked up, see, it's a lot of trick media. So when you hear them on TV, they could be talking about migrants, but they could really be talking about the cartels. You see what I'm saying? So when you hear about an ICE roundup, it's different parts of it. See, the dumb civilian thing is about running up on regular working people that's from, migrants. No, the main migrants and the other people is them goddamn drug dealers. Because a lot of them came here specifically to sell drugs in your neighborhood. Yes, and ruin your city. Yes. All right? So this is why it's like that. This is why they getting dealt with. Because people they didn't get that America was being crashed from inside out. It was being crashed financially. Turn everybody into drug heads, get everybody on death, trick everybody to be bums, live off the grid, trick everybody to just be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, see, let me show you how the migrant game worked. This is how the migrant game was working, y'all. This is how the shit was working. Boom, right? His wife go to school. His wife going to school for nursing, getting the benefits, getting the housing, getting the stamps, the wife get it all, the girl. His ass, the man, he trapping. He's selling the fatty. So remember a couple months ago, and we looked at the migrants in Chicago that bought their first home after what? 2 years. And what I say, how the hell we been our whole life and we ain't got no house? And these fools came in 2 years and got a house in Chicago on top of that, where that rent high as fuck. Not down South Chicago. So I knew, man, something. Come on, y'all. Then we know about Chicago, how they had a whole neighborhood. They was out there jugging, y'all. They was getting money. Telling y'all what they was doing. Meanwhile, that's what happened when they leave. Now, when they leave and they get dealt with, it's still a high percentage of Americans that are junkies, y'all. We looked at the people. We just looking at the people that OD'd. We just looking at the people, you know what I'm saying, that, lost their life or died over the dope. But it's going to be a lot of people going to be junkies. Period. You know what I'm saying? So the damage is already done, y'all. And like I said, the truth is, y'all, the crack era was longer. The crack era did damage, but it was longer. So it's like this was a program, it was a speed program. Where what we don't know is we might have just went through a crack era, but it just happened so fast. It was some fast shit. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not going to lie. See, the reason why I'm saying that, because I'm starting to peep it now through the generations. I know some of y'all peeping it. Like, it's people that I knew back in the day might have been on, okay, let's say a friend. His parents might have been on drugs. But now I see, bro, he looking like his parents now. And he ain't supposed to be looking like that. Because a lot of people, they got caught up in this epidemic, y'all. We went through something like a crack epidemic, but it was way faster, way worse, because it was a perk era. Remember, people was turned out on the regular perks. Then when the regular perks ran out, they started taking fake perks, and the fake perks had fatty in it. Then you have people that do dope with fatty. You know what I'm saying? It was so many different people getting high. And the thing is, y'all, once the plugs and the drugs stop, now you just got a bunch of zombies running around. That's what we got now. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got now. So this is what they've been doing, kicking in them doors, y'all. And they caught a woman on school property. School property with some potent ass gray dope. All right? Meanwhile, evacuations expand in the Carolinas as wildfires rage in Hurricane Helene. Helene is hell. So look, also family, to prove I was stupid, it was 2 days ago when it started. They reposted it. Told you, man. I watch the damn news every day. Morning, night, I do my homework. This stuff ain't been on the news, bro. But as you see, it was posted with the New York Post. Because like I said, they have to let the information out. It's just how they gonna do it and where. See, if they put the news out on the internet, they still put it out. You know what I'm saying? So they putting it out, but they're not putting it on national TV. But I also peep, it's strategic, y'all. You don't put it on TV because the people they trying to get, they don't want them to know. So I started peeping it. All right. Just like I was telling California, when people peep that the media and all this stuff down together with the warfare, no, they're not going to tell you. They might say that neighborhood burning, but the whole time it's that neighborhood. Then there's something in that neighborhood they ain't going to tell you about. That's how it works. They'll tell you that neighborhood burning. Meanwhile, they're evacuating everybody. Key thing, that's the main thing I forgot to say about this. Everybody got evacuated. That's another thing. Everybody in these cities got evacuated. Even though they've been getting evacuated for over a month. So like I said, there's so many people being shifted and we don't know nothing. That's just what's happening. All right. So what else? It's real talk. California. Seeing this yesterday. Los Angeles moves to take control of homelessness agency. What I've been talking about, we've been talking about how Los Angeles is the home of homeless sleeping in cars, and it ain't just Skid Row. Y'all all just got tricked up with Skid Row. First of all, Skid Row goes back 100 years. Skid Row goes back ever since Hollywood was created. Back in the day, they used to get extras from Skid Row to play certain roles. You know those roles? Any army role where they had a lot of people fighting and dying, they used to get the Skid Row people to do it, and sometimes they was killing their ass for real. Yes, they was. Yes, they was. Yup. Chopping legs off, all that. So, when I told you that shit Kendrick was doing was the biggest distraction in L.A., now you're going to see Kendrick disappear. Watch what's going to happen in L.A. now. See that? No, y'all. But they didn't tell you L.A. is the most homeless people that ain't even on drugs on top of that. Yep. The most young people homeless. 20s, 30s, 40s. Facts, y'all. Facts. Because one thing about Los Angeles, when you out there BSing and you ain't got a real job, you ain't going to make it. And what they never told you is half of them go out there with dreams. Half of them don't make it. Half of them end up selling their ass. Most of them end up homeless and on drugs. You can't never go back home because they get turned out in L.A. That's what be happening. All right? That's what happens. So I'm not stupid. When I was talking about Atlanta didn't have a young homeless problem to that entertainment. Hollywood, Black Hollywood, homeless people. I've never seen young homeless people till I went to Atlanta. Because when you finally get it, y'all, that this industry is a system. That's what I kept trying to get y'all to understand from my perspective. It's a system. See? The kids, they're going to keep coming. When y'all come to Hollywood, you can get your shit burnt up. You're gonna lose it all. You're going to be messed. By the time we finish with you, you're going to be cooked. You're going to be so ashamed of yourself, you ain't going to go home. That's how it works. Come on, get some of this fame. That's what all that shit means, y'all. Come on. See what I'm saying? So you're going to see Hollywood, California, the most homeless. And then you got what? Atlanta, Georgia. Because it's a system. Why? Hey, come on. This is what I was trying to tell y'all, right? With that fake ass, it ain't just selling your soul. This the Hollywood game, meaning they go to Hollywood with their own plans, whether they're kids or grown up. Everybody goes to Hollywood with this particular opinion or vision, whatever they got in their peanut brain, right? They're gonna go to California, but it ain't gonna end like that. And the reason why it's a system, remember, it's a system. Okay, because we're gonna get into some shit today. We're gonna get into Hollywood. Remember, I was talking about, the executives. All this behavior comes from the executives, y'all. So today we're going to go into the history of these executives. Yeah, because it all goes together with this Kanye. All this shit go together. When people can visualize the whole concept of Diddy, Jay-Z, it comes from top executives, y'all. But then remember, it's a layer. See, we skip over Russell to Andre. No, it's Diddy, Jay-Z, Andre Russell, and over that, it's really Quincy and Clyde Davis, Barry Gordy, Motown. We're going to get into that today because this system always started. The Hollywood system is you guys going to come, fuck your dreams. You're going to get turned out because we need people. We need extras. That's how it works. We need people to freak on. All right? We need people to exploit. That's how it works, y'all. Some real talk. It's a system that feeds itself. You get it? You get what I'm saying? It's a system. You get it? So really the way Hollywood's set up, anybody that come there, you actually get what you're looking for. That's really how it's set up, y'all. All right? And that's really how it goes. It's like when you go to Hollywood, you actually sign up for abuse. They just didn't know that. You sign up for abuse. That's what it is. All right? So let's get into the real talk, y'all. Let's get into the real talk of the day. Oh, one more thing. Remember when I told you all that money was going to everybody else except for you? Remember I told you they had all this money? Free, they were giving away free money, y'all, for years and years and years and years. This is why a lot of people are ahead of us, too, or ahead of you. You see, you got people living all good. A lot of people are ahead, y'all, because they actually had freaking help. You see all those new apartments they built in your neighborhood? Y'all didn't know Joe was behind that. See, remember Joe said the infrastructure? All those new communities you seen built in your hood, city, neighborhood, I don't care where you at, because it was all over America. I already know what's up. They had programs for certain people to move in, low fixed income, low everything. I'm talking about brand new. We still out here, people brand new, because people did not understand. They were putting people in fly new cribs, giving them money, giving them free school, everything, because it was to get them all a head start. So when I kept talking about this bottom and top stuff, family, it's a strategic plan. So I'm just showing you. When people was crying about budgets getting cut and all this stuff, they didn't understand. You watched everybody and their mother get money except for you and your family, period. Period. You forgot the real racism was years ago. Remember? It was the rainbow being racist to everybody else. Because if you wasn't rainbow, you got treated like a nobody. Bingo. See that? That's what happened, y'all. Actually, the straight people got punished. Families got punished. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. Because at the end of the day, I got to be real. It's musical chairs. Now, remember, when families and everybody else was winning, the rainbow people was nobody. Disrespected. Get out of here. But see, that's why I told you it was a system set up. All y'all family, everybody, y'all going to take this L. Y'all going to sit down. Y'all going to shut up. Because now it's rainbow people time. That's what happened. This the proof. Me and his family, it was billions of dollars pushed and put. A whole lot of money. And you know what else happened? A lot of people that work for these entities, these organizations, they ass rich. It was so you just thought it was Black Lives Matter, lady. No, that's one aspect. Anybody that was leading these organizations, all they ass is rich now. I'm not playing. To the point where, y'all, it was like this. At that time, if you would have started a rainbow organization, your ass would be a millionaire right now. And I'm talking about in 4 years, you'd have been a millionaire. That's how much money was getting pumped through that thing. I'm not playing with y'all. So when you heard about all these budgets cut, when you heard about all these employees losing jobs, it's a new regime, family. The other regime was catering and pandering, doing other things. Remember that. So everything is just being restored back to how it was when we grew up. But the only thing is, everybody now has their rights. That is it. So that's why I told you the way the world is set up it's really set up like this. Mind your business, worry about yours, and that's that. That's really how the world's set up now. All right? Which means what? Everybody had their fair chance. Everybody had their fair shot, and that's it. Let's get into the real talk. Let's go. Kanye West continues attack on Beyonce. I just did a reverse. I just talked the real talk first. Because we about to go on a journey with this. Kanye West continues attack on Beyonce's twins. What Kanye say? They can't sue me because it's true. Uh-oh. Let's go, y'all. Jay-Z on the run. How many times we said Jay-Z on the run? He on the run. He letting this man bang on his family, man. They sent Beyonce mother bananas, man. That's foul. Fool, you sent my mother bananas, man. I'm looking for you, bro. I'm gonna find you, man. I'm not playing with you, man. You gonna send my mother slick penis pictures of what? All right, bro. But that's what they did to Tina Knowles. And we ain't heard nothing. All right, we ain't heard nothing. So I'm going to show y'all now, right? What Jay-Z don't know because he old school. See, remember, as the time moves, you got to adapt. What they say, anything that don't change is dies. So what happened? See, Jay-Z still think he going to play this cool lady in the cut role, but that's going to be the reason why his ass get destroyed. You get it? That's going to be the reason why he get destroyed. Because what? He going to be so cool, he going to lose. Now, we also know this. Kanye got a big mouth and he's a Gemini. Guess what else we looking at? We might be looking at the 2025 version of Biggie versus Tupac. The same shit. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, that's the new Tupac. Same sign Gemini. Jay-Z, he from Brooklyn, just like Biggie. See what I'm saying? We might be watching East Coast, West Coast part 2. Because right now, Kanye riding on his ass, y'all. I'm talking about real talk. Why you didn't know? Because they control the media. That's why. You want to know who control media? You want to know on the internet who down with Jay-Z? Anybody that ain't been talking about Kanye riding on his ass. That's how you going to know. Huh? He been riding on their ass. What? Way before that made no shit. He been riding on their ass. But see, they control that shit. And they don't want you to know that Kanye been back for revenge. Because you should already know that Kanye down with Diddy, the president. He down with Busby and Elon. And they don't want you to know that they being rolled on. Kanye West is the mouthpiece for the president, Elon, and the rest of them. Just that's all you gotta. That is really why Jay-Z is scared. All right? They're using Kanye as a goddamn pit bull to get Jay-Z ass out that house. That's what they trying to do, y'all. Kanye West flees to Tokyo. I told you he Diddley Jr. I told you he Lil Diddy. He's a goddamn troll. He's a shit starter. He's a pot stirrer. And he's gonna dip off on you. That's right. Straight chaotic. That's Kanye, man. That's Gemini's, fool. That's how Geminis do. You feel me? That's how they do. They're gonna be one way, then they're gonna flip on your ass, and they're gonna come back again. They're gonna cut. That's how they do. You feel me? So Kanye West flees to Tokyo to decompress after vulgar social media land him in trouble. What's up, Sister T? Kanye talked to Diddy, and Diddy told him to go after Jay-Z, and he'll be going full speed ahead. That's right. So that's why I say this whole shit with Kanye to me, this is about entertainment. This shit funny because when you know he riding on them, and then you know they going out their way to like try to like ease off, that shit is not working. Today we're gonna look at why Beyonce, we trying to figure out why is Beyonce rocking Levi's? Why is she pushing for Levi's to be big? Ladies, did you buy your Levi's yet? You going back to the 80s, 90s yet? You get you some Levi's? Okay. All right. Well, that's what Beyonce pushing, Levi's. The question is, what happened to our Ivy Park merchandise? Guess what? We're gonna take a look at that today. I'm gonna prove what I said already. We've never seen nobody your family. All right, let's keep it real. Did we ever see Russell Simmons selling us baby fat and then Russell Simmons in the Levi commercial? All right then. Who does that? Will Ralph Lauren do a Levi commercial? All right then. Okay. So who brings out their own merchandise and not even doing a merger? You go model for some clothing that we wore when we was in school. All right, let's go. All right, watch out for that fetty, y'all. They knocking your socks off. Let's get back to this real talk. Now, shout out to Media Takeout. What's up, family? What's up? I know y'all live up in here. Kanye continues attack on Beyonce's twins. They can't sue me because it's true. Huh? What that say at the bottom? Shout out to Media Takeout. I told you they be tapped in. They know who be using. They know about this shit. Is Diddy using Kanye West to attack rival Jay-Z? All right, then. We on point. Told you, man. They started to catch on to it, y'all. They started to catch on. Because remember, certain people are smart. They be listening. Media Takeout know what's up. Like I said, y'all keep riding with Jay-Z if you want to. All y'all career going to be over with. I'm just going to be real with y'all. Because it's a regime change. And remember, I'm going to just be honest with y'all. This out of love. See? You can keep trying to ride with Jay-Z. You getting a clue of Kanye West just first 3 months. He only been riding. The president only been in for 3 months. So if you think you see something with Kanye, his ass just getting started, y'all. This 3 months. He putting pressure on 3 months in. You know what that? What's up, Chits 1000? You know what that mean? Family. If you're working for Jay-Z, trying to cover up Jay-Z news, you got a lot. You're going to have 3 more years of this shit, but it ain't going to last that long because that Diddy trial coming in May. So I'm trying to tell y'all, he's putting that shit on his ass before that trial comes. Trust me on that. All right? So like I said, shout out to Media Takeout, man, because they rock with me and they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Is Diddy using Kanye West to attack rival Jay-Z? Huh? Kanye continues attack on Beyonce twins. Now, y'all already know, man. Been proving it. He been banging on Jay-Z since 2016, y'all. Now, we all know they're going beyond the belt now. That's why I told you this is the favorite picture that describes the whole shit. You feel me? This the whole shit right here. That's why I love it. Because it gives us the full detail of how things used to be. But what we know now, y'all, we also know they was all being fake as hell. Phony, fake. Let's look at where they all at now. See that? Cassie done got her money. Kanye and Kim done broke up. Because remember, all this shit was about money. What I say? Think about it, y'all. You don't think Beyonce want to lead this fool? Everybody else done left. See? Kim ain't with him no more. Cass ain't with him no more. Who the last one still held hostage? Matter of fact, who was held hostage before we even knew who a Cassie was? Who was held hostage before Kim K even got with Kanye? Who been hostage since about 2003? I'll wait. Who been on house arrest since 2003? Bonnie and Clyde. When that fool said Bonnie and Clyde, you know what he really meant? Trick, you ain't going nowhere. Bonnie and Clyde, you ain't going nowhere. Jay-Z is the handcuffs. That's what he was telling her. We just didn't know it. That's right. Sure. Hey, yo, family, she was only allowed to come out the house when dad was with her. That's it. Other than that, she couldn't come outside because he's a weak bitch. See that? Diddy let his chicks off the hook. He don't care. See, Jay-Z insecure. Beyonce know that. What Beyonce do? Let me put my arm around this bitch. She's insecure. Huh? All right, then. But like I said, Some keep telling me Tina knows Beyonce with this shit. I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why. This Busby, Kanye, some is telling me they against this fool. You see what I'm saying? Because Tina know like the picture, but I'm like this. What if Beyonce and Tina just sitting back trying to see what Jay-Z gonna do? Like, you just gonna let this man keep disrespecting your kids like this, nigga? You ain't gonna say nothing. All right. Told y'all Jay-Z is being revealed right in y'all face. Y'all just don't get it. I told y'all to code his ass. It ain't about him. Now, guess what I figured out about Jay-Z when I tell y'all I don't read books? I finally figured out that fool named me, y'all. All right? Listen up, world. I finally figured out what Jay-Z named me. Now, y'all know out of all these jokes I've been saying, he y'all God. He's your God. He y'all God. I'm not playing with you. Now, today, I'm going to prove Jay-Z y'all God. And I'm going to prove it through his fucking name. Hold up. All right, hold up. Slow up. I'm going to prove it through his name. You know what that fool name? You know what that fool mean name? Huh? This is exclusive. So you hear it? It come from me. I made it up. I figured it out. When I told y'all he y'all God, let me explain to y'all how he y'all God. And let me explain to y'all how he came to the black community to be the false God to deceive everybody. Huh? What's his name? What Jay-Z stand for? J-A-Y-Z. Check it out, y'all. Jesus, Allah, Yahweh, Zeus. Bingo. Got him. Huh? Got him. Huh? The blacks believe in Jesus, Allah, and Yahweh. So I'm going to finesse them, but they all going to bow down to Zeus, Jay-Z. I told you. And everybody been following him. Bingo. Now remember that. Remember that. They don't come out no book. That's what it is. Now prove me wrong. Huh? Prove me wrong. All the gods that they bow down and worship, I'm them. I am y'all gods. Because since Jay-Z came out, you turned your back on Jesus. Since Jay-Z came out, you turned your back on Allah. Since Jay-Z came out, you turned your back on Yahweh, however you want to put it. And ever since then, you've been bowing down to Zeus. So just accept it. All right? That's why his color with Jay-Z blue, because that's the color of the water where Zeus been be at. You all said, yeah. See, I told you all his knowledge come from European. All his knowledge come out of books. All his knowledge come from white men. That's why I break his ass down. He gonna get destroyed, y'all. When I keep telling you this, that motherfucker did the most worst shit to people. He gonna get his. I'm telling you, Kanye knows this. That's why he gonna get his. All right. Shout out to everybody that's up. What up, Kingdom Rod? That's right. You know about that mighty hunter? Yeah, Jay-Z ain't no mighty hunter. He's a punk. All right. As of now, it look to me like Kanye West being a mighty hunter. How it look like to me? Because if Jay-Z supposed to be a lion, I see somebody coming for that lion, and he ain't scared. All right, we're going to get back to that. Top of the top, y'all. Top of the top. Let's go. See? Nah, y'all. So let's go back to it. No. Punk-ass Steve Stout. Once again, you got to prove. I went through it already. Y'all know that whole shit with Steve Stout getting hit in the head with a bat was a lie. It was a straight lie. Never had no stitches in his head. That shit was a straight lie. Plus, you should know, we grown now, y'all. If Puffy would have hit that fool in the head with a bat, Steve Stout would have had the biggest lawsuit of all time. But when you understand that video, you can hate me now, that's when they first started playing around with God, remember? That's right. That's right. That's right. So the fool really named himself to be God over people. That's why I say that wasn't by mistake. Then if you don't believe that, go ahead and pull out that book. What's that book? That book Jay-Z just wrote, we put out the other day. He made his book look like a Bible. Yes, he did. Because he know he's a cult leader, and anybody believe in him, he their God. But now look at him. The question is, y'all, why he ain't saying nothing? We're going to get into it. Top of the top. I'm up right now. We hype. What's good, y'all? What's good? Hey, good to see you back, Tricks 1000. Good to see you back. It's good to see certain people that been around from day one, because that's how I know y'all not dead. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know y'all not dead. All right, that's it. All right, let's go. So look, we're going to look at this fake stuff, because now we see how things change. But as we see back then, know why this picture important? Because even this picture showed us back then that Kanye was riding with Diddy for real. And we also know, being that shit played out, we know to this day for a fact that Kanye ain't with Jay-Z no more. You know what I'm saying? As far as political, They always been ops. Political, y'all. Rick Ross, red. Diddy, red. Get it? Kanye, red. Nelly, red. Snoop Dogg, red. Jay-Z was the only one blue, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, they been playing Jay-Z, family. That's right. Floyd Mayweather, red. 50 Cent, red. Already proved Jay-Z was a blue mascot. Barry made him a mascot. They pimped his ass. Hillary, all of them. But they also knew one day he was going to lose his street cred. No, when they figured out that man had the streets, they said, we're going to use him to push every goddamn ghetto agenda. And that's what they did. Huh? And then after we done with Jay-Z, we're going to use his label to push every agenda. Huh? Why you think they had Megan rapping about what? Plan Bs. Huh? Plan B, a.k.a. Plan Blacks, a.k.a. what? Wipe their ass out. That's right. Who sponsored that program? Okay, let's go. Kanye West flees to Tokyo after trolling their ass to death. All right? No, y'all, they being slandered. Let's go. Let's get into it. Kanye West flees U.S. after sparking legal war with ex-wife and pals. What? What? It said he's sparking a war. Okay, he got the war going on with his wife over the daughter, brand and trademark. That's a whole nother topic. But when you see that key part right there, he's sparking legal war with ex-wife and pals. Huh? Did I tell you the world catching on now? That's right. And pals talking about riding on Jay-Z in their ass. Told you, man. I told y'all. It ain't about what I'm telling you. The only thing I want y'all to peep through this Kanye shit, I want y'all to see how everybody been trying to cover this shit up. Because I kept telling you, everybody on this internet is under Jay-Z some kind of way. But it's not just that. They're scared of them, meaning they're scared to be real. They're scared to lose their platform. They just scared for many reasons. Because he's their God, y'all. Not playing. That's why. No, Jay-Z, he got people scared. Yes, he does. Yes. Mind you, look, this is what I'm telling you. This is what I want to prove to y'all. They are all entertainers, fool. They're all entertainers. But look, that's my point. How the hell are they all entertainers, but you just talk about these entertainers? You trash the fuck out of them entertainers. Them over there, you trash the fuck out of them. But them entertainers right there, you don't say nothing. Why? Because you think they're God. You stupid. They're entertainers. But you still think they're your God because y'all made them y'all God. And that's why I say on this channel, anybody. Because that's how this shit go. But now it's been years. When I've been showed y'all Hollywood Unlocked stepped down, what Jason Lee said, I'm done with this shit. When I've been told you Jason Lee knew Hollywood was crashing. I've been told you. You can't be called Hollywood Unlocked if Hollywood crashing. No, because Jason Lee knew what time it was. Jason Lee also knew Hollywood was being accused of being what? Geppettos. That's why Jason Lee said, I want him to do with this shit. I'm done with that Hollywood Unlocked shit. Y'all didn't catch it though. When I kept saying, man, y'all chasing smoke. Not chasing smoke. Know why? Jason Lee was big and a half with all these fools. If he stepped down, what they tell you? You ain't get it. Jason Lee said, I'm not going to stick around with this shit. I ain't going to be around. And I fuck around and end up broke trying to keep it real with Beyonce and them. He said, before I do that, I'll just leave this shit alone. Bingo. Told you that. Told you. And y'all all know Jason Lee worked for who? Diddy and the rest of them, right? Okay. So he said, see, that's why I'm going to show y'all how some people kept it real in their own way. I'm going to show you. Now, people talk about Jason Lee because he rainbow. But he dealt with this shit real. Know what he said? Well, I know these my people's shit. I've been going hard for them all these years. I'm not going to sit here and play myself and tap dance and make fake topics up. I'm going to look like a damn idiot. Know what he said? Man, I'm just going to step down. Fuck this shit. Smart. See that? That's why I said the rest of them going to try to dance around. This shit going to go into years. You ain't dressed this shit once. And you think it's going to go back to normal after that? No. Jason Lee was another clue. Hollywood was shut down. He knew that shit. He knew Black Hollywood was dead. So, for those who don't believe, all right, yesterday, I'm looking for Black Hollywood trends. Trey Songz. That's all I was there. I put that on my grandmother, my daughter, I put it on my life, everything. That's the only thing Black entertainment was trending yesterday. So I actually think that shit being controlled. All right? This person right here, I don't know the hell they are. They was at the top. Huh? So when I tell you BT is embarrassing, that's what's happening. That shit being destroyed. Here's my proof. Jason Lee already knew this shit was going to happen. That's why he got up out of there a long time ago. All right? Jason Lee said he's going to be a councilman. Y'all didn't get it. Told you, man. Told y'all already. Jason Lee already knew it. You can't have a big Hollywood platform. You cannot have a black entertainment platform. Ain't no goddamn black trending topics, y'all. Which means they're not doing shit. They're not doing no shows. They're not having no parties. They're not even having no fights. They ain't even getting married. They ain't doing shit. They in the house. They trying to survive, pay their bills. A lot of them scared. What's scared of what? Diddy news. Why they nothing shaking? Jason Lee know the truth. Jason Lee knows. Anybody might come out on that tape. Career over with. Oh, man, Hollywood finna. I told y'all chasing smoke. But see, like I said, the ones who straight, they was able to walk away from that shit. I'm good. Fuck hip-hop. I'm good. I got my money up. I'm straight. Now you gonna see everybody else? You can go down with this shit, y'all. Told you, it's a science. It's a science with this shit. Yeah, so let's go. Kanye just doing his part. But see, the main thing about this thing with Kanye, y'all, something I said yesterday, very important. Why he say the same thing, man? He said the same exact thing. We're going to get into it, y'all, because people don't understand that this past decade, it's been like, it's like, I don't want to say fighting a war, but I felt myself fighting against fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fake. I don't want to say fighting devils and evil and all that, because a lot of them punks, but I was fighting the fake ass world. Fighting the fake world was people was trying to rewrite history and make it come out how they wanted it. Then at the same time, destroy all the good. Like, it was just this shit going on. Kanye know the shit, man. Lies took over, y'all. Lies took over. The truth was frowned upon. You know, fake wasn't just praised. Fake was put on the goddamn altar. Fake was put high up. You know what I'm saying? And then the real had foots on their neck. That's what happened. So what you're watching is fucking revenge, y'all. So that's why when I told y'all yesterday, man, the something about that hip-hop shit made me fucking snap. Because it's the truth. When I was on this YouTube shit, realized all the people had to fight for 3 years, I had to realize I was traumatized from fighting demons and devils and all these bitches all these years. That's why I'm still, but really, it's not like that. So Kanye is going to say something very important, what I said yesterday, and a lot of y'all going to get this shit. Now check it out. Now, boom. Let's go. And let's not forget, Kanye and Jay-Z have a long, complicated history, from brotherhood to beef to awkward run-ins at award shows. Their relationship has been on life support for years. But this, if true, it feels like the final nail in the coffin. What's that? On a recent episode of his podcast, DJ Akademiks dropped an alleged bombshell. He says that in a yet-to-be-released interview, Kanye told him that Jay-Z and Beyonce children are mentally, you know what? I ain't gonna say it. All right, allegedly. So y'all see what's going on. But guess what? I think we already said that. I think I already said that. I think I already assumed that. All right? Okay. When we said what? Why they never had them other kids with them? Keep telling you, man, everything on point around here. What's up, good times? What's up, positive vibes? Look at that. Good times back to back with positive vibes. You see that shit? You can't make it up. You can't make it up in this chat. Look, good times and positive vibes. That's what I'm talking about. And positive vibes, you're going to get your rings today. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we about. Let's go. DJ Akademiks dropped the bombshell. So look, Kanye told him that Jay-Z and Beyonce's children are mentally, you know what. And worse, claim that they can't sue for defamation because it's true. Goddamn. Now, yeah, if you don't get this warfare now, you got it clear as day now, y'all. What we say? Here's the proof. It's smoke now. It's smoke. It's smoke. It's smoke. No. Once again, Akademiks platform is for the people that's slow. Now they're going to campaign for the young people to get it. For everybody to get it. The truth is, y'all, I ain't want to admit it. I ain't want to say it, but it's true. DJ Akademiks got compromised, man. So DJ Akademiks, man, he down with the red too, man. Yes, he is. I'm gonna keep it right. I ain't want to admit it, but it's true. He worked for the red too, y'all. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. If you seen that picture with him and the president at their UFC bout, you better know what time it is. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, man. Akademiks got compromised. Yep. You know what they said? You got a lot of influence. We can use you. Next, you know, our Akademiks had that charge. Next, you know, Akademiks in pocket. That's right. That's why you see Akademiks. Whose side was he on, Drake? The truth is, Akademiks been going against Jay-Z and them too, y'all. It's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. Why you think Akademiks been banging on Meek Mill? He knows that Meek Mill is Jay-Z puppet. Yeah, I'm being honest with y'all. Yep. So, it's a campaign on them, y'all. Akademiks is spearheading the internet. Get it? Kanye going to fuel the internet with the topics. Akademiks going to put it out there. Remember, everybody else slow. I've been on this. We've been on this. So now, it's going to hit everybody. If he released his interview, not everybody going to get it. Because remember, if it ain't Akademiks, y'all, they don't get it. Remember that. If it ain't Akademiks, if it ain't somebody with a name, they don't get it. But that's why we say what? They always going to be late. All right? That's why we what around here? Elite. We elite. Huh? They was talking about Illuminati. Who you think the real Illuminati is on this YouTube shit? Who you think it is? Huh? Huh? All right. So, now you see what's going on. They hitting below the belt, and this shit getting real. So look, yes, you read that correctly. We'll give you a second to blink and process. Akademiks didn't release the actual interview yet, which, let's be honest, raised a few eyebrows, but the mere fact that he's publicly quoting such a wild and deeply offensive claim already has the internet spiraling. Why? Because they just started to catch on to what's happening. Even though your boy around here already been talking about the whole shit. Huh? Been talking about 2 weeks now. What? What I told you? I don't chase trending topics, fool. Somehow I talk about shit and it just happened after that. I don't know. That's what we do around here. Let's go. That's why this shit's so fun to me. This shit is fun, y'all. Also, let's not forget Kanye and them got beef. But let's go to, hold up. This is the part I want to go to right here. Because Kanye fleed to Tokyo, y'all. Allegedly. Laying low. He on some sticky move. And what he doing, y'all? So look, let's go. Right here. Blow this up. This relates to what I was talking about yesterday. Rapper Kanye West has run away from the States to head to Tokyo in Japan to decompress, following his shocking ex-outburst last week. Speaking to TMZ, sources told the publication that the Carnival rapper 47 traveled from Los Angeles to Japan last week and instantly calmed down. The insiders claim that being in Tokyo makes Kanye feel completely disconnected and calm, while LA can be a trigger for him. Told you, man. Told y'all. Same shit I was talking about yesterday. I said, some reason, man, rap make me fucking spaz out. Same thing with Kanye. I know what it is. It's because you had to deal with all them fake motherfuckers your whole life, and you know Hollywood fake as hell. Now, it's like, it's a trigger, y'all. I told you it's a trigger. It's a trigger. It's a trigger. So that's why I told you. What I said yesterday, I said, family, sometimes it's going to sound like I'm bipolar. Same thing with Kanye. No, it ain't that. It's that when you're trying to tell people or you screaming out certain shit and they don't get it, it makes you look crazy after a while. It makes you look crazy after a while. And when people don't understand passion, they don't understand passion. They don't understand when he was saying, Jay-Z lied to y'all. He was trying to say, man, y'all in the cult. He got y'all in the cult, man. Y'all brainwashed, man. He was trying to save y'all from the heart. But then you're going to see they turn everybody because they fucking devils, man. You didn't know they were this fucking internet. Jay-Z said, I can't be God in real life, but I can be fucking God as long as I control this fucking internet. I put goddamn 30 million on that shit. We're going to run this shit. We're going to control their reality. I cannot be God in that sky, but I could be God in this goddamn internet and 5G towers, and that's what the fuck he did. That's why all these years you never read it. You still thought Jay-Z was the man when he got Ethan in 2016. Been done, y'all. Even though you was walking around with Yeezys, you still don't want to accept the fact that he had been top Jay-Z. When you can walk around any city in America, see everybody and their mother, all the young boys with them wet Yeezys on their feet. Just for that today, I might just post both my brand new. I got brand new Yeezys put up. I told y'all already, man. Just for that, I'm gonna post them today. I might, who knows? I might. Know why? Because I know, man. I know what this is about. One day all this shit gonna play out, y'all gonna see. I never pick and choose in this game, y'all. I always looked at them as characters. When I was a kid, I wanted the whole He-Man set. I wanted the whole G.I. Joe set. I like the whole set. They all toys. That's what they are to me. So that's why I can talk about all of them. That's why nobody can talk about all of them like me. Because they got their favorites and they only know a little bit of shit. I know about all their ass. Know why? Because I've been around, y'all. Not been around. Fool, I believe this shit. Hip-hop was my culture. That's why I know all this shit. So when they told me hip-hop and rap was my culture, I'm a fucking nerd. That's what happened, all right? That's what happened. So if I talk about people being brainwashed or rap, guess who was the biggest motherfucker brainwashed? All right then. and I'm still brainwashed. That's why nobody don't know more rap than me. If you want to have a battle, we have a battle. You don't know. Only people know more about this industry is people that were born in that shit, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. And sign contracts. Other than that, as a student, nerd, connoisseur, we going back about 6 years old. All right? So I'm saying that for a reason. And Kanye hip-hop, baby, y'all don't understand a lot of this anger also is from people like Kanye know they destroy hip-hop. That's another thing. A lot of people, what Kanye said the other day, I got to go back to making music. They also know, which I didn't want to understand, Jay-Z ruined hip-hop. So, picklehead rap fans, what did Jay-Z do to elevate the levels of rap? What did he do to elevate the levels of the competition of the skills and the bars and the hooks? What the fuck did he do? Sign Frank Ocean. Sign Get Down with Kendrick Lamar. What did he do, New York? Nothing. They actually destroyed hip-hop. I told you already. They didn't build it up. Kanye really was a music hip-hop genius. He really loved it. See, you're going to see certain people became empowered, but they didn't love this shit. That's what happened, y'all. They didn't love it. Jay-Z loved the money and what them blacks put in his pockets. Now that shit hot, he want to run. So that's why I kept telling y'all, fool, this ain't personal. It's not about me not liking Jay-Z. I know what he did. I know what he did. Kanye knows too. And we the ones holding his ass accountable. That's about it. All right? Because like I said, nigga, you might have ran real life. You might have ran on rappers, but you ain't running this internet. No, you not. Let me give you some proof. You ain't running this internet. You ain't running this one. Huh? Y'all fall in line. Y'all on the internet falling in line, stupid. The internet is worldwide. Y'all on the internet in prison. Even you even stuck on the internet, y'all stuck. You mean you control in real life, you control your neighborhood, everywhere you fucking go, you control, and you control on the neighborhood, on the goddamn internet. See that? Huh? Told you, man. No. This is what the world's saying. Huh? What the world's saying. So, Kanye West is riding on their ass. Where the fuck is Jadakiss at? Huh? Where's Jadakiss at? Life after D Block. Life after D Block. Look at that lady say, look at that lady with the pink. Oh my God, I had no idea Jada was fruity. Oh shit. Look at that lady right there. She said, damn, I didn't know that, Jada. Look at her. Oh my God, she about to have a heart attack. Look at her. Oh shit, I didn't know. Yeah, where Jada at? No. Kanye is riding for Diddy. Where's Jada at? Where's Fabulous at? If you thought Jada and Fabulous were scared before, if that fool Diddy come home, boy, oh boy. Other day, what did Diddy tell us, y'all? What that fool say? What he told Kanye on that phone? What he say, y'all? He said, when I come home. He said, when I get out. That's what he ain't say if. He didn't say probably. He said when. So I know what that means, fool. Because plus, people don't know. Shit. Man, this fool done been in there about 6 months. Another 6 months, he been in there. Another 6 more months, he been in there a year already. According to the time, you know what I'm saying? He already damn near did a year already. All right? So the rest could be house arrest. That's what I say people don't get it. Did he got to sit in there a year and a half, come out, rest on house arrest. That's it. 2 years in house arrest, one already in jail. That fool home. Huh? Home. I also know that's the way to shut the game down. Why? Because if Diddy come home, all they ass gonna really get quiet. Ain't nobody gonna do shit. It's gonna be shut down. That's right. See that? Just wanted to let y'all know. When we went through the conversation, the world now knows that Kanye is the only one riding with Diddy. So you see Jadakiss, right? See Lil Kim, right? All right then. Why am I showing you them? Because like I said, Jadakiss will make, he's not gonna make another penny. Lil Kim is not gonna make another penny. Huh? Because Diddy he's the one that kept money in his pocket. We saw him. What did Jadakiss say recent, y'all? Thank you, Diddy. Why? Diddy gave him some money back. Diddy looked out for him with some of his music. That's about it. He'd have been finished. Yes. Why you think Jadakiss bum ass was on Drink Champs 5 times? Because Nori and Diddy felt sorry for his ass. All right? That's why his ass kept. You didn't notice throughout the years Jadakiss kept going on Drink Champs without no fucking music because they give each other alley-oops. When one doing bad, they look out for the other. They all been doing bad. All right? They all been doing bad because that's they got them sugar daddy. When they sugar daddy named Diddy in jail, then you're going to see why them young boys that got grown can't make no money on their own. Huh? Joe Budden, his sugar daddy was Russell Simmons, and Diddy looked out for him too. You're going to see the next level tier under Diddy and these guys all be destroyed as you speak. And as I speak. That's why I was telling y'all about Jim Jones, Cameron, Mano, because they are under the tier of Jadakiss and them. All right? The only one from those family. Get this through your head today, New York, and the rest of hip-hop. The only people from that era of Diddy, you know, this New York shit, that whole Jadakiss, all that thing, that whole thing. Let's go. From 1990s to 2000s. The only one that is still successful financially is goddammit Mace. And that is it. That's it. Busta Rhymes too. I can't take him for Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes too. Busta Rhymes got all this money. Why? Because Busta Rhymes was a hip-hop artist, meaning Busta Rhymes made music entertain. That's the difference of Busta Rhymes. But if Busta Rhymes' career was on him trying to act hard, he wouldn't have made it. Every rapper who was based on the streets, they didn't make it. Well, how common sense? Well, if I'm Jadakiss and I represent D Block, that means all my fans go to jail, which means I ain't gonna get so rich. Huh? Which means, you gotta understand this, ladies. Ladies, this is how you should have knew how they was marketing Jada to be fruity too. Remember? Check it out. Ladies, remember a lot of y'all used to like Jadakiss, but then you're gonna see he was all for the men. They made him hard, D Block. Then you're gonna see what Jada never catered to the woman. You didn't peep that neither, did y'all? He never catered to the woman, y'all. Meaning Jada could have been like Mace, but he didn't cater to the woman enough. That's why his ass finished. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about the streets gonna have you broke, bro. That's how it go. So that's why Jadakiss broke. Thank you, Sister T. What's up, Tamiko? That's how all hip-hop clubs was from the late 90s till recently. Now we know why. Look at that lady there. Look. She had to fight to get attention. And guess what? It was me doing these lives and all these pictures where I started putting together. Just little by little, I'm like, yo, why the woman never be around? It's always hard. I'm like, I know clubs. When you see clubs, you're going to see 3 women. It's going to be but I'm like, it's always mad men and like one woman, and the woman is always trying to get in the picture. Like, can I get some? Always like that. So I started peeping it. I just started. People don't get it. A lot of shit. I just started peeping, just doing this shit. You see what I'm saying? But look at that lady, like, oh my God, I didn't know they would. You see what I'm saying? You see her face? Yeah. She probably seen something Jada did, like, yo, yeah. We already know so for real. So anyway, it ain't about that. It's about how the world knows, man. We got to go back to what we were talking about yesterday, because I ain't get to finish. The question is, Diddy's circle is behind this. Who is Diddy's circle? See that? All right, once again, it was said that somebody was trying to sign Prince. A particular rapper was trying to get with Prince. Huh? All right. Who made this meme? Who said Diddy's circle behind putting Prince in that coffin? Who the hell said that? I don't know. Well, somebody knows something we don't know. Let's pay attention to this, y'all. Because I told you this shit getting real. I told you this shit getting real. What they say? Diddy's circle behind this. So you mean to tell me he was trolling Prince too? And you mean to tell me that's D-Rock in the back? The one that was in the back seat where Biggie got whacked? Yep. You see D-Rock in the back? Yep. Told you, man, they throw subs. Told you, they wicked. These niggas ain't no joke, man. Got D-Rock. He was around when Biggie got whacked. Prince got whacked. I'm going to throw his clothes on, troll his ass. Told you they gangster, man. Told you Diddy gangster. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? What it say? Diddy behind. What it say? Diddy's circle is behind this. He comes out trolling with a goddamn Prince outfit on. See what you see how these people be making up shit? I told you, man. I told you this shit ain't a good look. This shit weird. Know why? What makes this shit all crazy is because the rumors is Diddy had your boy doing all the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Not saying your boy he did it hands on, but your boy had to make sure shit got done. Captain, lieutenant, period. Captain, lieutenant. The captain and the lieutenant never sit together. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. They don't live together. They don't be around like that. Captain runs shit from this over here. Lieutenant, you run shit from over there. We talk on phones. We have meetings. That's him and Jay-Z, 24/7. You know what I'm saying? 24/7. How Drink Champs doing? Yo, what's up with Nori? Yo, what's up with Jay? Everything all right? What about Fat? Okay, we good? All right. Everybody, okay, we straight. All right, we moving. That's how they was moving, y'all. All right, remember that. Also, don't forget the video I did, the conspiracy against Biggie, you will see all of Biggie's so-called fake friends somehow ended up under Diddy when Biggie was dead. All right? Real friends would have left shit alone. You will see Diddy control all of Biggie's whole life when he died. All right? Because he's the Joker. But look who he get it from. Clyde Davis. They call that fool Bad Boy co-founder. Huh? Because he put the money up. Now, this is the part we're going to go into, so a lot of y'all going to get this clear today. It's not about the rappers, y'all. It's not about the black celebrities. It's about those executives. The executives are the gatekeepers. They are the gatekeepers of the money. They're the gatekeepers of the fame. And see what y'all don't get? Clyde Davis can sit back and just look at all the celebrities he done have fun with. He can tell his friends, yeah, I had her. Yeah, I had him. I had him. I had him. I had her. I had him. I had him. Throughout the decades. Part of when I kept telling you, life is a joke, life is fake, life is phony, no such thing as a black community. All that shit is fake because he's one of the ones that was in charge of making the soundtrack. He is the one that is responsible for damn near half the shit in your head right now. I swear to God. I say you can't throw away Diddy and keep Mary. You can't do it, y'all. It's not gonna happen. It's a web. It's a lot of them, y'all. It's a pyramid. It's a family. But the industry was a way they can do blacks dirty, have fun with blacks, do all the shit they want. I'm telling you, man. Exploit their ass, take all their fucking money, use them as cash cows, all type of shit. Threaten them, abuse them, and have their fucking fun. Meanwhile, we pay you to push this shit to our neighborhoods. Whatever we tell y'all guys to push, you're going to push it to your fucking neighborhoods. Right? When the Gladys Knight, Rita Frank, and all of that, all perversion, all crime, all violence, bloodshed, everything evil, it comes from the executives. Because when you understand how this shit works, when it's all said and done, the executive has to approve the album. He cuts the budget. He wants to hear the album when it's finished. If it's a song he don't like, I don't like that song. That's how it works. When Biggie put out those lyrics, screw them in their ass, kidnap kids, throw them over the bridge, Clyde Davis had to say, good verse, Biggie. I like that. I like that. That's some good shit. Why? If he didn't like it, you know what he said? Man, take that shit off. What the hell is he talking about? Talk kids, take that shit off the record. It's the executives, y'all. It's the executives. The executives are the ones that make sure the agenda get fulfilled. So when you was told that gangster rap was never black culture, it was created by the feds who preferred deals to flaming homo black men, huh? Okay. When this program called Gangster Rap started, and they was calling them black men super predators. They came with a program in a rap game, but the executives were in on it. Why? Government called executive. That's the line. Government calls executive. This is the agenda. For 2026, we want the agenda is purses. The agenda is purses. All right? All right, Clyde. Now, we want this is the word in the meeting. We only looking for artists that we might can get to wear purses. That's it. All right, that's all we looking for. That's how the shit work, y'all. That's how the shit work. So meanwhile, you come to get your record deal. Bro, you a good rapper. You got your shit, but guess what? They're not looking for your type. These are the things they never used to tell us. See? No, we're not looking for no thug right now. We need some softer guys right now. Hey, when gangster rap was in, they didn't want no punk ass soft rappers. No, we don't want no soft guys. We want some punk. We need some gangster, some tough guys. That's how it works. Why? Okay, Clyde, you get the call. The agenda is, we got this East Coast, West Coast thing coming up. Yeah, we're about to put together the biggest warfare of all time. It's going to be the spearhead campaign of this criminal, this prison investment thing we got going on. Yeah, we're going to do a big commercial. It's going to be called the East Coast, West Coast Beef, Clyde. So get it started. That's how it go. We call Diddy in the room. Sean, speak to you. All right, Sean, this is what it's going to be. All right. Now, over there, they know what they got to do. They know their part. Snoop and them, they know their part. Quincy got them in order. Quincy got Snoop and them. He got them ready. That's what we're going to do, Sean. All right. Now, Snoop and them going to make a video crushing them buildings. All right. Now, when they do that, you respond. 9-5, motherfucker. Get like, so sad. They put that shit together, y'all. And that shit took off from right there. Took off. People forget it didn't take off to who shot you. Then that shit took off. after Pop got shot, it said, bah, 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 bah. And we know New York was turned. Get loud. We young teenagers. We lit. Yeah. And it started right from there. It started. That's, after that shit was a blur. That's what it was, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. West Coast, I don't know about y'all side, but I'm going to tell you the truth. When that goddamn Who Shot You came out, everybody was playing that shit 24/7, 24/7, 24/7. Oh, you see when Lex was playing that shit. After was playing that shit. Everybody rims all day, all on the block, all day. Bah, 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 get loud. That's all that was going on, y'all. On the East Coast, we were hyped, ready, brainwashed. Meanwhile, we had no clue about to happen. Yep. But for people that wasn't around then, that's when hip-hop was the biggest movie of all time. That's why I kept saying, everything after that was a knockoff. All right? So let's go. Because this is the guy right here. So like I said, y'all were trained to worship these guys your whole life, but you never want to accept the fact that they were puppets on a string, man. So I never could worship with Jay-Z. I never could worship with Diddy because I never worshiped Clyde Davis, their boss. I always knew who their bosses was. I always knew they wasn't who they was. I always knew they was put in position because they were favorite. Also, to tell y'all the truth, there's another thing. I was always shady about Diddy. Tell you the truth, Puffy, that name Puffy always meant something bad to me because the honest to God truth, when that shit happened with all them people died in that shit, I ain't rock with Puffy like that. I'm going to be real. I always looked at him like bad shit happened around him. That's how I always looked at him. Then I was a goddamn teenager when that shit happened. So to tell you the truth, that shit was kind of scary because we knew that all them people had died in there at a stupid ass rap shit. Mind you, years later, my homeboy came home with the tape. He came home with the Big Mac, the Big Craig Mac shit. The promo. That's why I say I had this shit in my hands. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. We live this shit. We live it. I used to have love for Nas, and my man, he ain't like Nas. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. But that's the beat. That's the little back and forth we used to have. But my man came home with the shit from D&D Studio. He had the goddamn fucking promo, Big Mac shit. I had my own eyes, y'all. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We teenagers in this shit. But see, when that shit happened, when them people died, that was before Bad Boy. Bad Boy came after that, like 2 years later. But I always knew that guy Puffy had some shit with him. Meaning, wherever his ass at, some bad shit happened. Then when Tupac got shot, I'm like, Puffy at the studio. I always knew wherever he at, some bad shit gonna happen. So I always looked at him like that. Always. That's just how I looked at him. But what I didn't know back then is he worked for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, in the beginning, see, I didn't learn, okay, Bad Boys took out 93. I didn't learn about that shit until I got grown. You know what I'm saying? But as I got grown, I started learning, oh, they controlled by these people. Oh, okay. I started learning as I got older. But when it was going down, I didn't know Clyde was behind that shit. All right? What I said the other day, I said he got Luther, all of them. Why somebody made this already? So I'm going to keep showing y'all what I want y'all to get clear through y'all head. Everybody. People are making this shit on every black celebrity entertainer. I don't care who it is. They are disrespecting all of them. But I use this stuff for confirmation because everything I already said, these things prove it true. That's why I say I break it together for the confirmation. We was already talking about Luther. I already said he did it to the whole label. Boom. Boom. Why? Because y'all look at him as a rich, white, gay pervert that had fun having sex with black people, y'all. That's how you got to look at them. That's who they are, man. Any black man I want, I will punish his. You know what I'm saying? You want to make a black man give him a head, whatever, y'all. They was fucking doing that shit. I'm talking about not a gay man, a gay predator man. Then he wrote a book. I told you when he wrote the book, I peeped what was happening. When Clyde Davis wrote the book, he was bisexual. That's when I said, oh, that's what Diddy. That's when I been got it. So that's why I tell you, they tell you the truth, but you don't want to acknowledge it. That fool been told the truth, but you don't want to. So when I told you, they been knew that hip hop, that blacks are fruity because the truth is, blacks have accepted all outright fruity stuff. Everything that was outright, it was accepted. So, all right, that's why I say we're not going to be hypocrites no more. Because once you can understand the concept, the way this game is set up, you will not get those millions unless that executive do that to you right there. Once you get that, then you will get how what? He had to take over the program for him, man. You old man, I can't do this shit no more. Sean, you going to do it. Plus this thing called gangster rap.
I can't control that shit. You gonna do it. Are you getting it now? This is where it comes from, y'all. This is when you hear the shit hurt people. When you hear the shit, he did it, he got touched. No, but in this game, it's planned. It's supposed to be like that. When I said, when you in this rap game, the more you stick around, you become an old pervert. Clyde Davis. But now it has passed the tiers. Next in line under them was Russell Simmons, L.A. Reid. L.A. Reid in trouble, rape charge. Russell Simmons, rape charge. Why? Because they came in under them. Why? They taught it to them. L.A. Reid was also under Clyde Davis. The whole Atlanta experience is under Clyde Davis, fool. He just sent the Diddy down there in the end. That was to close it out, meaning when Aretha, he been running that Atlanta shit because Atlanta was the home for the manufactured black people, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. When you can get this concept, the manufactured black people are made through HBCUs, y'all. It's a pyramid. It's a program. When these people understood they can create their own black people for their own reasons, purposes that they can control. They can use black people to be their voices. With any image, they understood they can turn black people into puppets. That's why you're looking at the original Geppettos. The original Geppettos are the ones that run this shit, and they turned your peoples into puppets. How you turn them into puppet? You put your hand up their ass. And that's how you control them. That's how they always did it, y'all. Once you understand the concept other than laughing and joking, then you'll get it, why it's like that. And the end result is all your peoples in the industry got turned out. Then they made every single black celebrity promote rainbow behavior, promote incest, promote crime, promote death. Everything bad and foul got pushed through rap. Raper, everything you accused the European of, everything you heard in the Bible that was bad, any fucking thing you can name was pushed through rap music. Rap music is the soundtrack to Babylon, fool. That's what it is. It's okay. But the point is, when we talk about Bambaataa, he got touched on. That's how the shit go. Bambaataa was the man of the Bronx, king of the Bronx, all this power, rap New York City. No, he had to get in line. That's how this shit always worked, y'all. All right? So once you get that concept, Jay-Z is no different from Luther Vandross, y'all. The only difference with Jay-Z, he's from an era where he had to act like a tough gangster rapper. Back then, what they do, ladies, they were straight gay. They was acting like they were straight, right? Ladies, they were straight gay back then, acting like what? They love women. They want to get married. They were living fake lives. Because when you come in this game, you only get paid to live a fake life. We don't fucking pay you to keep it real, dummy. We don't pay you to keep it real. We don't pay you to be yourself. No. The whole kid you selling your soul is flipping you inside out. That's why I call that. Pardon me. Let me take this off the screen. Pardon me, y'all. It's called selling your soul because you're going to get flipped inside out. Your soul is inside of you. When we finish, that shit going to be out of you. You're going to be something else. That's how the shit works. So like I said, you come in that game gay, hey, they going to make you straight. Hey, woman, you say you don't like men, well, they going to make your ass like men. Because that's how that shit works. We're going to make you say, we dictate this shit to y'all. That's what I was telling y'all. When you go back into history, like I said, y'all know about Little Richard, but a lot of y'all didn't know Little Richard history. Little Richard had women too. Because they made his ass have a woman. And his ass had kids too. Yep. Little Richard was having threesomes with chicks. 2 chicks at a time. Yes, he was. Because he was already gay. So what that meant, that wasn't selling your soul, Rich. Because to them, they said, well, shit, if we like to flip black men. But this black man coming in, he already twisted. You know what I'm saying? He already with that lifestyle. So we got to do something else for Little Richard. We're going to make his ass be straight. That's what they did, y'all. Made him have sex with a straight woman. You know what I'm saying? And that was his girl, his wife, all that. Yeah. So that's why I told y'all Little Richard was the clue. When we see all these Hollywood celebrities and what we all been groomed to say, especially the ladies, what they going to say? Oh, he married. Oh, they married. Oh, they married. Oh, they married. Wasn't all these bastards married? All right then. You still didn't get to your head. Every goddamn Hollywood celebrity that was married, somehow their marriage was fucking weird or it didn't last. Because they married. They make all their weird ass get married. They made Little Richard get married. So I told you, when I watched that shit, I cracked the code on all this shit because Little Richard was the first superstar in America like that. That's why. He was the first black superstar. That's why I told you I study greats. I don't study bozos. That's why I told you a lot of y'all stupid. All right? I studied Little Richard. I cracked a lot of codes with this shit. This Diddy shit made me go watch Little Richard. Put that shit together. Little Richard living in a big-ass pink house. All on purpose. Told you, man. It's all coded. Meaning what we didn't want to comprehend. This game was always set up by those rich perverts to flip black men out for the dollar. Flip black sisters. Y'all gonna get flipped for the dollar. Period. That's how the shit work. All right? That's how it works. Now, it also depends on the executive you down with. The only thing about it is he was the most perverted. And he loved black flesh. Pervert. Then he got people to put on you. You ain't with the program. What? You got something for that. Get it? Diddy, get him. Get him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now you see why Swiss Beats quiet? We know that Alicia Keys was with Clyde Davis first. Huh? What's the name of her shit? Alicia Keys, A minor. Alicia Keys in A minor, right? Okay. I'm going somewhere with it today. I'm going somewhere. You're going to get it today, y'all. I'm going to give y'all the history. We also going to get into why Beyonce wearing Levi's, huh? Why she not pushing her brand. And we're going to go into history that what? These executives are the Geppettos, and it's the executives that turned out all our generations. Our generation, the generation under us, the one before us, and our mama generation. They behind that whole shit. When I told y'all blacks got turned to freaks, it's because of this shit. Do you know if blacks would have never loved music, entertainment, they would be free right now? They would be free. Yes, they would. Yup. Let's go. See that? The perverts. Barry Gordy's a white man, fool. Barry Gordy. Huh? What they say Barry Gordy did to them Jacksons? It's the truth. Everything you heard in this game was the truth, y'all. Everything you heard was the truth. Yes, it was. It was called through the grapevine. How did we know everything we heard was the truth? Because that was before the such thing as an internet lie. Then when I came on the internet, I actually proved that everything we heard and was told and shit was true. Yup. Perverts. That white man to the left, I don't know who he is, but when you see how big that white man is? That's right. They're the ones going to tell you what it is. See, Clyde? Big white gangster mafioso persona, right? That's right. See, they end up doing that shit to black men. That's what we do to y'all. That's what we do to y'all when y'all sing and hit those notes. That's right. Now you see, I'm not playing with y'all. See that big white man to the left? Yeah. They're the ones that bend your ass over, bro. That's right. They into that. You know they into that. They into that. Break your ass. Told you, man. They use that as warfare, y'all. Part of what y'all didn't understand, man. Half the planet got conquered off of that warfare, man. Yeah, y'all. Yes. When they was turning people, anytime you hear any story about somebody getting turned into a slave, that's how you turn somebody into a slave, like this. No such thing as turning a warrior into a slave, y'all. I keep telling y'all that. No such thing as turning a warrior into a slave. A warrior's going to die. All right? Only way you turn somebody into a slave is by breaking their ass, but you don't understand what the real buck breaking was. No, those Europeans were doing real buck breaking, and it's warfare, y'all. All right? That's how that shit go. Break your ass. So that's the warfare they apply to run this industry. They always know the key to running blacks. You have to break them. So the industry was set up where you're going to get buck broke. But we're going to trick you guys, and we're going to call it organizations. We're going to call the organizations and dress it up with fancy medals and plaques. That's what we're going to do. We're going to dress it up for you. Let's go. All right? Meanwhile, they have fun. Let's go back in time, y'all. When I tell y'all the Geppetto phase already happened already, y'all. Everything we're looking at already happened. So I tell you, what's really going on today is, y'all, we know what's going on? What's really going on, a lot of y'all are looking up and realizing that you was in I want to say this correct. What's actually going on is some of y'all are waking up, but you're just waking up too late. You're waking up out of a dream and a nightmare that already happened. So it's like y'all learning and figuring out and talking about all this shit, but you don't know it already happened already. But you thought it was a dream. No, it happened already, y'all. That's why I say everything I'm talking about is old, because it happened already. And people on this channel, you'll see that. I wasn't talking about people before. When Beyonce was on tour winning, when Jay-Z was winning, when all of them was doing good, I wasn't even talking about them far as like, you know what I'm saying? No, meaning certain things I did not reveal. I did not reveal certain things till I knew for a fact it was over. which means I know what I'm doing. I'm going according to order. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. All right. When I tell you Jay-Z and them finished, they supposed to get this smoke because they run us over with. That's why it's like that. All right. I'm not in between trying to stop their money, their brands. He cashed out Duce. I'm not stopping that. I told you I watch I'm wise, bro. I'm not stopping nobody money. None of that. No, their time is up, y'all. That's why this shit had to go down. But when you get the concept of what the Geppetto life already happened already, huh? Let's get behind it. Because Aaliyah uncle worked with who? Clive Davis. We know Aaliyah's what? Gladys Knight niece. Why? You have your proof, y'all. It's an industry family. Clive Davis and the rest of them, they used to drill the shit out of them black women. That's right. Them black women were the favorites of them white executives. Then you're going to see ain't nobody come to Whitney defense of her family because Dionne Warwick already in pocket. Her mama was already in pocket. That's right. Next thing you know, her old ass still around. Dionne, little Christina gone. Huh? So Christina going to get the bag. Get it? Y'all still ain't figured it out, huh? You still ain't figured out Bobby Brown with the shit too, huh? You still ain't get it. If you don't think Bobby Brown sucked Clive Davis off, you's a goddamn fool. You's a goddamn fool, huh? That's right. I told you, they went with the fake narrative of Whitney put Bobby on the drug. Whitney was the worst of the worst of the worst. Meanwhile, all the worst motherfuckers still walking around, huh? Gladys Knight so sorry. Her goddamn son got in trouble. Spot kicked in because they was dealing with illegal shit. That's right. They all wicked, y'all. We're going to get into that. They sold Aaliyah ass, y'all. They sold her. Gladys Knight was with it. They all was with it. Her uncle. I love this part right here because this insight gives you the full detail of the Geppetto. And I'm telling y'all, I'm a grown-ass man. And I also know how this magic worked on me. But we're going to look at the shit they was doing, y'all, because the shit they was doing, they was not supposed to do. Just one of those, all right? Rapping about periods. Who had that young girl rapping about periods, getting paid off the song? Here's the proof. Clive Davis, all right? Huh? Who had that young girl sing? Who had that young girl singing about periods as a teenager? Told you. We didn't get it, bro, because we was young. We was young then. See, when Monica was singing that song, I was around Monica age. So I didn't look, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. When Brandy came out, I was Brandy around my age. So my point, I'm giving y'all the clue that to us, it wasn't Geppetto, but the people older than us, they the ones who was the Geppettos. Because they wasn't supposed to be listening to that shit. They didn't make the video of Brandy, I Just Want to Be Down. I'm going to say it again. Big ass Queen Latifah in it with old ass. MC Light old ass in it. Yo-Yo old ass in it. And they was making Brandy look grown. Because they were marketing our brain, bro, to like younger women. They playing mind games. Take a young woman, put it with all grown women. Take a pretty young lady and you put her with cross-dressers. This is how they've been playing our minds. That's a cross-dresser in the yellow. Those are two cross-dressers. Didn't I prove this to y'all on multiple occasions? How they would take one woman. I showed you that with Halle Berry. They'll take Halle Berry and then put two trans faces next to her. When you understand this black media, black entertainment had nothing to do with music. It was all about psychological brainwashing. Psychological brainwashing. When I tell y'all you don't know what you're looking at. Well, guess what? Back then, they were playing these fucking games with our brain called, guess what you're looking at? Guess what you're looking at? They were grooming us to like a certain look, y'all. That's why I kept telling you. Remember I said before, you'll know a brainwashed person because they're going to say, that's not the new look. What's the new look? The new look. The new look. The new look. The new look is a clone look, and a look is something that is controlled. When you are original with your own identity, there's no such thing as a look. I keep telling y'all that. But when they started this fake world, when I tell you, it's a lot of people here, you think black ain't black. It's people here think white, they ain't white. It's people here and all these different people. They hide under fads called the new look. So when you got baby hair and they got baby hair, it's the new look. But you all look the same. Meanwhile, some of y'all ain't the same. I know the game. No, it's the new look. So you won't know what you're looking at. Bingo, right in your face. Cross dressers with Aaliyah. Then you're going to see they had Aaliyah doing young stuff. Another thing today, y'all. That bastard, you know what bastard really supposed to be dealt with? You know what bastard is supposed to really be dealt with? Her goddamn uncle is the main bastard supposed to be dealt with. So once again, I'm going to show y'all how the world is messed up. People talked about everybody and their mother with Aaliyah when I kept telling you R. Kelly was the scapegoat, y'all. Because her uncle gave her to R. Kelly. It's the facts. It's the facts. Her uncle is the one that gave her to R. Kelly, but his ass ain't in no trouble. And he done did a whole lot of shit. Her uncle is a piece of shit. Gladys Knight got dead husbands. Yes, they with the shit. So my point is, y'all, when I was telling y'all about they been had Atlanta on lockdown, the black experience, fool, they go back to Gladys Knight and them. They been controlling that black experience. That's right. Black people, we control your reality. What's your reality? Atlanta. That's what. Atlanta's where all the creative black people at. I already told you that. No, Cherokees, people of the land, the real people of that land, what they did was, years ago, about 100 years ago, they started creating fake black people down there. That's what happened. To replace the Cherokees and shit. So they did. When I see Sister T, them now, I know Sister T got some, don't say she got that native blood. I know what I'll be looking at. You know what I'm saying? I know what's up. No. You see how Atlanta got all those people from another country? Guess what? They did that shit 100 years ago too. Yeah. But they never tell. See, the main thing they didn't tell us, man. When they conquered this country, they always let people come in. They always made up fake neighborhoods. Well, that city in Charleston, prominent blacks, we're going to move a whole bunch of Africans out there now. And that's going to be the new blacks. So everything you see in this country that says African-American, I told you, it really is a such thing as an African-American. The thing is, everybody is not African-American. That's the only difference. No, African-Americans are created in Atlanta, Georgia. Jesse Jackson. Get it? Yeah, it's the truth. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I had to say that because this is where the shit starts. These were the first women, you know what I'm saying? These were some of the first women abused in their time by those white executives. So you got to get that part. And like I said, they couldn't say no, neither, y'all. They can't say no. Why? They bounded by contract. That's right. They bounded by contract. You want your career? What you want? Clyde Davis in the office horny. Any one of them come in, he feel like he wants something, he can do it. He ain't nothing you can say about it. That's it. Plus, they know he's gonna bless them with some money. You gotta remember that part too, y'all. He blessing them good, blessing them with bank accounts, looking out for them. That's why you had to understand how they get flipped. You had to understand. Now you see why Mace is who he is? Because y'all forget Mace come from that family tree. You forget Mace was going to the studio around Diddy all the time. Mace dropped albums, but you forgot Cameron was with Mace when he was in the studio recording. You forgot that Cameron know this man too. This is what I be telling y'all. Y'all forget Jim Jones know this man, but you ain't looking at it like back in the day when Mace was a rapper and he went to the studio with Cameron and Jimmy. Maybe Clyde liked one of them too. You don't know that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. It's so much shit y'all green to, y'all. Understand that. Because you kept thinking because you black and black rap, that's us. That's our music. You didn't understand there was a whole engine behind the whole shit, a whole system. You the clown, you the fan, we the fools. We the ones spending all our money, made them all rich. Meanwhile, we had no clue what we were supporting. We were supporting an industry of perverts destroying and flipping people and taking their fucking soul. You're looking at this guy, you're getting a look at the devil in the flesh, one of them. All right? You're looking at one of Satan's disciples. Straight up. His job was to fucking ruin y'all ass. So he put his spirit in Luther. Luther put his spirit in you. That's how this shit work. Huh? That's how it worked, y'all. They put their spirit in these people and they put their spirit in you. They put that spirit in them, y'all. That's why I say that. When it says that Clyde made Diddy a monster. Because you make somebody a monster when you put your spirit in them. Huh? How many of y'all, bro, a lot of us know. How many, you ever heard that saying a good girl going bad? How a good girl going bad? Well, she was a good girl till she got with that dude. He put that bad in her ass. That's what happened. No, y'all, you didn't know that somebody could put their spirit in your ass. Matter of fact, you knew it, but now you know what it's called. It's right. It's called brainwash, right? It's one part. Yeah, you can make somebody be whatever you want them to be if they don't know who the fuck they are. That's what I kept telling y'all. I'm going to say it again. If you don't know who you are, I can make you be whatever the fuck I want you to be. Huh? That's why you're called a fan. And fans going to be whatever they want you to be. You're going to blow like the wind. That's right. You're going to go with the program. You're going to keep spinning. You're going to keep spinning, and they're going to spin your ass because you're a fan. All right? Understand why? That's why Kendrick was clowning y'all. You fan, he's a fan. You know what I'm saying? Because they know Fans are the most dumbest I'm trying to tell you, man. Fans are nothing. They look at a fan as an idiot. A motherfucker just stand there and their head be spinning. That's how they look at it. We told y'all so many lies, y'all head just spinning now. Fans. That's why I throw those shots at y'all like that. Let you know. Fan is being worked. Fan is damn near being called a Negro. We all say a Negro is respectable more than being called a fan, for real. For real, for real. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right? So now you see, right? The rich perverts. Perverted Michael Jackson. Now you see why they always hated on Prince? You just see it, right? No. No, Quincy, the thing with you is they just played with you back in the 40s. You know what I'm saying? You've been a favorite. They taught you to do it, and you did it. You did it to all of them. That's right. Perverts. Huh? What I say? The black celebrities, they always put their ass in pink. Guess what? You should know it. Aaliyah was not straight, y'all. They're all bi. She was not straight, y'all. The thing that's messed up with Aaliyah, the truth is they turned her ass out young. They gave her to the game young. They turned out young. Aaliyah was not straight, y'all. What you think Missy did to her? You ain't noticed that Missy and Timberland got all that fucking guilt? You ain't noticed they been ran off? You ain't noticed for real, Missy really been hiding out ever since Aaliyah died? You ain't noticed that? Y'all ain't noticed that Missy never been the same since Aaliyah died? Because a lot of them know they ain't do right by that girl. But I'm going to tell you this today, too. The truth is, no more feeling sorry for Aaliyah, y'all. Truth is, right? They actually made Aaliyah a witch and a demon so she can cast spells on all of us. So I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This is how this shit work. If you was young, listen to Aaliyah, and you loved Aaliyah, and you ended up being pregnant as a teen, it's not by mistake. They use Aaliyah and Brandy to spread pedophilia and to make young girls fast. The young girl, once you make the young girl fast, she'll lust off the older man. If that older man is weak, he's going to fall a victim. This is the game that was playing late 90s, early 2000s. When I said best of both worlds is not finished unless you put Jay-Z in it because he's part of the story. Yeah. At that time, Jay-Z and R. Kelly was being marketed as two grown men for women to like and to put in a bro's head for us to like younger women. I'm not playing with y'all. That's why I'm going to keep showing you. When you see Jay-Z's story, thank you. You're going to hear what? Foxy Brown. You're always going to hear minors. When we talk about R. Kelly, we're going to hear what? Minors. Because they had them at the same program. Because in New York, Chicago, that's where they wanted everybody to be RAPE-ish. This was the program they started before they look, let me tell y'all what they knew was going to happen. They knew one day, somehow, some way, the way the country set up back then, this is how it was, y'all. Thank you very much. I'm trying not to forget as I acknowledge the comments, y'all. That's why I was telling you, sometimes the comments throw me off, but I got to acknowledge y'all. Thank you very much. So, before it was the such thing called a sex registry, they knew this shit, y'all, because what some of y'all don't get, it was always this thing after slavery where we always got to put their ass back in bondage. How we got to do it? Well, they made soliciting laws. 3 people on the corner together, lock their ass up, back in jail, slavery. So, a long time ago, they had this shit planned out. All this with the crime bill. A lot of them, we're going to get them as rapists. You know the one, out of all those black guys, those black boys, well, they might not sell drugs or do gangster stuff, but guess what? We're going to get them on rape charges. We're going to have a percentage of your neighborhood on a red dot list. A percentage of you guys are going to be drug addicts and drug dealers. A percentage of you guys are going to be gangsters, killers, and thugs. And we got all these rap programs for your ass. And that's what it was. That's what it was. When this came out, it was not no such thing as a red dot list. People know what a red dot list is? Convicted rapists and geppettos. No. They came with a way to put everybody in bondage. What's the recent way? PPP loan, all y'all in bondage. When I told you the other day, the only way you free is when you're not on probation, don't owe no money, not on no papers, not in an organization. That's the only way you really free, y'all. So that's why you're going to see. Who's the main people they wanted to join organizations? Who's the main people they always try to get to be a part of groups? No. Why they kept saying hip-hop was your culture? Because they always try to get you back in slavery bondage, y'all. That's what y'all didn't know. You didn't know the whole science of being in slavery is following the crowd. That's right. So Aaliyah was used for a lot of stuff. Also, Aaliyah, that you can see it clear. Aaliyah, the brat. Ladies, when you were young, they've been trying to make y'all carpet munchers. They've been pushing this on y'all. So a lot of y'all black, everybody, period, is born with all these perceptions in your brain. But you won't accept the fact you was raised up all this weird ass shit. You were raised to be, LGBT. You didn't know that. Because you were seeing Aaliyah so much your life, you didn't want to accept the fact that they were promoting her as a man, a stud. Unless, yeah, that's how they were promoting her. All right? So when I tell you that little girl never had a chance, she never had a chance to be young. She never had a chance to choose her own gender. See that? They always market her like that. See the pants? Masculine. Up top, feminine. Down, masculine. They always play that game with Aaliyah, too. They have her top, feminine, bottom, masculine. When I tell y'all, this is how they started to control the woman we like. They was trying to influence our likes and looks and our opinions, bro. Everything you know comes from a fucking screen, TV. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. No, you call yourself liking a woman, but you looking for a particular look. You like a man, but you look for a particular look, but you don't know those looks were control. Yes, when you understand love has no fucking look. Realness has no look. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So let's go. How old was Aaliyah when her album first came out? Aaliyah was 15 years old. When her debut album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, fool, this was Geppetto in our face. But like I said, we were young. So all of us that were young when this album came out, Geppetto didn't apply to us. But what you didn't peep, when you see the album cover, you see R. Kelly in the back, they had him actually looking like a damn Geppetto. You know how they threw it off with this album too? Let me show you how they played us. I told you they weren't magic, y'all. I told you. Know how they played us? They played us because, see, we didn't pay attention to Aaliyah being 15 because, like I said, they was dressing her grown. And they flipped it. They dressed her as a little boy. See? Being that she was dressed as a little boy, we didn't look at it like that back then. Oh, she just making music with R. Kelly. But see? Because remember, if she'd have been dressing too sexy, too young, then it would have been perverted. They would put her shades on. Can't see how old she is. Overdress her like a Tupac thug. Here's the cross-dressing. When I tell you, Chicago, New York, all over the world, we were grown with this behavior, y'all. We were groomed. That's why anybody before the 90s, anybody that didn't listen to this rap shit, that's why it's not that many gay people. It wasn't that many gay people back in the day, y'all. So stop it. It was always gay people. Told you my aunt was a lesbian. Always. No. Rap pushed it, promoted it, breeded the shit. That's what happened. You was raised on this shit. Our parents wasn't. That's why we like this. We were raised on this shit called black entertainment. That's why we're like this. Other generations, they wasn't raised like us. So even the real LGBTQ, when I told you the old ones, they wasn't brainwashed on the shit. Get it? They were the ones that went against their family to fight for their rights when they were considered weirdos, loonballs. You got influenced by fucking music and got proud of the shit. That's what happened. It was a difference. Because you ain't want to accept the fact you was being groomed for this shit since the goddamn 90s. You was a damn teenager. Sick. All right? Meanwhile, the truth is the way Aaliyah was dressed on that shit was not normal. She was 15 years old and dressed like a boy with a grown-ass man on a cover. Age ain't nothing but a number. So when I tell you they've been testing our fucking psyche, they knew back then when that shit sold out, they knew a lot of grown-ups bought their shit and they knew what time it was back then, y'all. So remember this. R. Kelly is fucking in jail, right? Aaliyah is dead. One person left. One person left. Who's left? Magically, the guy that's left, Kanye West, riding on his ass. Let's go. Brandy. This is what I was talking about. When they was marketing Brandy and Aaliyah together, the A and the B. A, B. Huh? A and B. Even though Brandy is what? Alcohol, liquor. What they peep. Damn, they were so stupid. Nobody said nothing. We called a little girl a goddamn bottle of liquor. We called her alcohol. Nobody said nothing. Huh? All right, then. No, Geppetto been in our face, y'all. I also know something. But I'm not stupid. I'm going to keep it real with y'all because I'm cooking right now because it was waking me up. You know why we ain't peeped this shit, y'all? Because that shit was in the crack era. That's why. And when I say in the crack era, y'all, that's when most of y'all got touched on the most in the 90s, y'all. I know this shit. I know these eras, man. Because I was young watching the whole shit. That's why a lot of the Geppetto shit went down in the 90s, y'all. That's why a lot of people got touched on in the 90s because that was when crack was going on. That's why. And that's when shit was altered and it wasn't normal. So when you seen a young girl on the cover or with an older man, it was normal shit. Even though I know for a fact it was grown women letting their daughters get with old men. So that's why I say it was the crack era, y'all. That was the first time your people got altered, mind control, weirdos. So the truth is, when I keep saying it's a 30-year process, 94, 2024, when the crack era came out, Some of y'all are actually walking crack babies right now. It was a whole world that got changed, flipped, and altered under rap, hip-hop, Hollywood, R&B, the black, all that shit you want to call was started back then, and this is what y'all living out now that you call normal. All of this shit. Meanwhile, before that, it didn't exist. You had no clue that music was going to be everything a failure, y'all. No, they were ushering in the Antichrist through music. Antichrist just means everything opposite and backwards from what's right. That is it. All right? So you're going to see. Purposely flipping it. Why? She's young. Make her look grown. What? Lipstick. You're not peeping it. And they say she came out at 15. But see, when you record the album, you were 13, 14. The cover, she had on lipstick with grown clothes on. Told you age ain't nothing but a number. Family, that's a goddamn Geppetto slogan. So I said it. I said, yo, R. Kelly's a scapegoat, y'all. Why? Because the truth is, her goddamn uncle gave her to R. Kelly, y'all. It's not like R. Kelly asked for her. He didn't go looking for her. Her goddamn uncle gave her to R. Kelly because he was the biggest thing smoking on the planet. But really, what thing that's so funny, R. Kelly really blew up 93. This was right after the year after that, 94. Her uncle is the piece of shit that's still living, walking around. So how many times I told you, it is so many of them still walking around. So should Diddy get all the blame when they might have been screwing people for goddamn generations? Huh? For generations. People forget Prince was signed to this fool. Huh? Whitney Houston, all your greats. Meanwhile, Diddy the one in jail. You see what I'm saying, y'all? You get it, right? So I'm just showing you. Quincy, that's what all the ones that did the most of the most, that we got proof the most of the most of the most of the most of the most. You see what happened, right? So now we see what's going on. All right, so let's keep it pushing. I'm gonna do a recap in a minute, y'all. We're about to get through this. Hold up. Had to show y'all this history, man, because it's all in the story. Barry Gordy, he accomplished the goal with Michael Jackson. All right, got them growing up selling their kids to Barry. Barry did what he did with him, Geppetto. Huh? You heard with Quincy Jones. What's your proof on him? Tevin Campbell. All right? What's your proof of Clyde? We're going to say Diddy. Huh? We don't know. He might have had some fun with Usher because Diddy had Usher. Diddy could have brought Usher straight to him. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit they was doing. Who else was he in charge of? Atlanta, TLC. Who else? Jermaine Dupri. I told you, Atlanta, your whole bloodline go back to what? Arista Records, New York. So now you're going to see why New York, Arista Records, Mr. Diddy was in Atlanta when the Atlanta Experience took off because they had their hands in building Atlanta. Gladys Knight. All right? Remember that, Atlanta. All right? Remember that. The only reason why we got tricked to think Atlanta was a black city because they had a whole lot of black music and black colleges, y'all. But these are the executives that were in on the program and keeping the black. See, what made the black experience stick was the damn music, y'all. If it wasn't for the music, that should have never even stuck. When they put out an album called Black and I'm Proud and brainwashed them in the 60s with that shit. Why? As long as you don't call yourself natives of this land, call yourself whatever y'all want. Matter of fact, call yourself Black Groucho Afro. That's what y'all gonna be. All right? That's a fact. Who you think manufactured that whole look? Who you think manufactured that whole look? Y'all don't get it. No, we made y'all who we want y'all to be. That's right. Get it? Weirdos. Let's go. Weirdos. Why we showing him? Because I showed you. Def Jam always been the wickedest, pervertest, definitely jamming up men. FredJo Starr was a fake-ass Tupac. And Russell Simmons was screwing his ass. That's right. So look, why you think Russell Simmons is on what? Moesha, a child show. Who played the role of a little kid going to school? FredJo, a grown man. Why, ladies? I told you it was a magic trick they was doing. I've been studying this shit. Look what they was doing, ladies. Y'all young, watch Moesha. Teenager, 12, 13, 14, 15, young. This is how we groomed you, ladies, to like older men. See, you were in school watching FredJo, but see, he was really a grown-ass man. And this what made you get attracted to that look of older men before your time. We're going to have you looking at all these episodes of these grown men acting like kids, but you're going to like older men. That's the game they was playing, y'all. So remember, we always heard this shit with, yo, celebrities that ain't their real age. That ain't their real age. Part of that mind, it's a mind game, y'all. When I'm a little kid and I'm looking at that girl, but she really a grown-ass woman, it make me like older women. You see what I'm saying? When you're a little girl, you're looking at Fredro in the show, but you come out in real life, you're looking at men that look like Fredro, but the truth is Fredro might be 30 years old playing that role. So now you like 30-year-olds. Family, everything they did was to fuck our mind over. Tell me what I'm telling you. It's deep science, y'all. Yeah. See that? Image is everything. They were marketing them as two grown-ass women way before their time, y'all. So when I told you they family sold their ass, they family sold their ass. Why they showed the episode of Moesha with her little brother, the industry wanted him to do commercials, and it was showing how his father, and it was talking about how they're going to spend his money, because y'all didn't get that they were actually selling their fucking kids back then. Yes. Some of y'all do it right now for the right price. I keep telling you, some of y'all do this shit right now. Talk the shit you all you want. You got $2 million for him right now. Put his ass on the plane right now. $2 million. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, parents sold their kids, y'all, and spent the money. But the thing is, you're looking at the two pillars of the whole Geppetto movement they used. When I told you both of these chicks are witches, they're fucking witches. They made them be witches, turned them into witches, made them study witchcraft, evil shit, all that. Then both of their role, the past 30 years, was to play the role of the young girl that likes older men. And this will become normal in all y'all life. So I'm going to tell you, if you like Brandy Young and you like older men, that's not a mistake. If you like Aaliyah Young and you like older men, that's not a mistake. If you got pregnant young, that's not a mistake. It's all on purpose. Bro, I'm going to keep it real, bro. If you got any charges, you got in trouble with some minors growing up, guess what, bro? It's part of the mind control. You might not meant to do it, but you got used to a certain look. You got used to certain things. Because why? This is how they trick bro in them. Try to have you lusting up with Lee and Brandy when they were little girls already. Because they dressed them up grown. Meanwhile, they little girl, what they do, bro? It made you have an attraction to younger ladies. It made you be attracted to younger ladies, bro. And that was the trick they played on. That was mind games, bro. When they had you getting attracted to a particular look. And that's what they did. Nowadays, what they do? Kept showing you BBL. What they get men to do now? Just like ass. Just like ass. Just like ass. Just like ass. They brainwash. Just like ass. That's how the shit go. They know whatever they keep putting in your head, eventually you're going to become that or you're going to want that. So that's why they kept pushing that shit down your throat, bro, the whole 90s. Huh? Young girls looking grown. She about 14, 15 right here. Lipstick, all that. Young girls looking grown. Because guess what? Bro, you're going to get grown like young ladies. Whole time right here, she 14, 15 years old, bro. The woman would have grown. No, those are men, y'all. Sorry, those are two men. You now got to prove how the industry works. Huh? When I broke down the biblical foxnet thing, did I tell y'all, right? Always watch for the overdressing. But I was like I said, this is how they was doing it back then, y'all. Yes, those are cross dresses back then. Yes. We have proof in the Biggie video. Yes, it was always like, so what I'm trying to tell people, it always been like that in Hollywood, all right? They replaced Venus with penis, all right? We'll just leave it at that. It's always been like that. So it's all old. We're burying it. But now you get the clue and the proof that it was the old Geppettos pimping out these black people, pimping out all their ass and getting rich, exploiting them because they turned them into puppets to teach us their behavior. And that's why most people, you live and act just like them, because that's where it comes from. All right. All right. Before the such thing as any movements, all movements were pushed through rap and music, R&B, all that shit. Used to watch BT commercials, they showing you AIDS statistics. BT commercials, child pregnancy, brainwash. You guys are you guys are the most child pregnancy. Why? But they didn't tell us, because we the one promote y'all to be freaky when y'all young. That's why. You guys gonna have most AIDS when you get older. Why? We the ones that promote for y'all to keep having sex and be freaky and get AIDS. That's why. We the one promote it, get paid, and y'all the ones gonna do it and die. You get it now? We've been working this shit since Vietnam in the 60s. All right? We promote it, we get paid, y'all do it, y'all die. Who's next? And then you're going to pass it down to your kids, because y'all all know the spell. It's music shit. We the gods of this shit. That's what it was, y'all. No. If you ever in your life, what I like bringing, if you ever in your life want to know what devils look like, here they go right here. All right? You ever heard of Satan's army? Here they go right here. All right? Simple, y'all. Very simple. Only thing now, you got to put Jay-Z in there. You got to put Diddy in a minute. You got to put the rest of them in there. That's all it is, y'all. Because they give birth to their ass. All right? Remember, The Most High, his people, you get blessed in with baby oil. With these people right here, you get blessed in with baby oil. They just do it backwards. All right, that's it. They just do it backwards, but they're the ones going to bless you in. You get it? So understand that. They're the ones going to bless you in and sanction this shit. So for real, y'all, it's her uncle that should be on charges. Her uncle should be in fucking jail. Yes, it is. He got away with that. Her uncle actually sex trafficked her and sold her ass. Yes, he did. And the mother, she chilling with the money right now. What else happened for those who don't know? Jam Master Jay's killer, he caught his karma in jail. Jam Master Jay's killer is also in the same penitentiary as Diddy. He got stabbed up to death. His ass almost died. So he's in PC now because he got to watch out for his life. Yup. People not feeling the fact he took out Jam Master Jay. Tell you the truth, I wouldn't be feeling him neither. I think I'll try to do something to him too. Yes, I would. But when I tell you about this hip-hop brainwash shit, that's the first rap group ever had me brainwashed as a kid. So, hey, that's what it is. So let's go. 41, the man who managed to elude punishment for over 2 decades quickly got a taste of jailhouse justice when he was shanked in a brawl at the notorious Brooklyn lockup that also cages Sean Diddy Combs and suspected United Health CEO. Y'all know about that dude that did that shooting in New York? He in there with Diddy too, the one that allegedly took out that healthcare person. Yeah, he's in jail too. Reason why I'm saying that, all right? He killed Jam Master Jay. Y'all know Run for Run DMC and Russell Simmons' little brother. It is Jam Master Jay, the reason why Russell made Run DMC dress like that, because of Jam Master Jay. All right? Now I'm talking about him. Why? Because he's from the Russell Simmons tree, Fredjo Starr. And then you're going to see, this was y'all prove about your pedos, man. Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons had Fredjo Starr playing this role. You're also going to see, y'all, they made Fredjo a star after Tupac died, and he was supposed to be the next fake-ass Tupac, y'all. That's what happened. But he was having sex with these people, too. Yes, he was. Fredjo Starr was selling his ass. Yes, he was. You're going to see it was a game. After Russell Simmons and them get you on the East Coast, sell you off to the West Coast to who? Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones was behind Brandy, y'all. So for him to get on the show, you know what he had to do, right? You know what he had to do, right? That's right, Fredro. That's right. But, ladies, that was the whole key of the bald head man, masculine man, bald head man, masculine man. So they were putting grown men, all of them, in them shows for y'all to like older men. And then you get spanked and y'all was getting in trouble because they were calling y'all grown and shit. Nah, y'all, these shows were making you grown. These shows make you horny. That's what they were supposed to do, make us horny when we were young. I'm telling you what it is. All right, we're going to get into all that. But, yeah. See that? Nah. I'm going to show y'all something else in a minute. Now, back to Moesha. I'm going to show y'all the script. See? You see how deep they had to look like a man on purpose? That's not what I'm talking about. You see how they got to touching on themselves? What I'm trying to show y'all, everything you thought was normal ain't normal. You know what y'all call this today? What a lot of y'all been saying? I love me some me. I love me some me. I love me some me. You know what that means? You're fucking delusional, you're a loon ball. It also means you love yourself so much you'll screw yourself, but you also will screw anybody and anything because you just love yourself so much. You love everything. You get what I'm saying? You love when you say I love me, that really means you love flesh. People that love flesh, they love flesh. I love me some me. That's y'all. See where that shit come from? But when you understand that they was making them do that shit, making them pose like that, it also means freaky. Keep your hands to yourself. All right? Then when you watch the show, you'll get all the freaky shit they be doing. Like in the show, I'm watching, like somebody be talking and they be rubbing each other's leg and shit. Yeah, this means I'm feeling myself too. See that? I'm feeling myself. Remember the song? But you ain't know feeling yourself mean feeling yourself, playing with yourself. That's what it mean, y'all. Everything under black coded is in perversion, y'all. It's just that we thought it was normal. No, I'm feeling myself. That's what that mean, lady. You playing with yourself down there. That's what it mean. Yup. And when you say I love me some me, that also means I love to play with myself and screw myself too and jerk off. I love me some me. You know what I'm saying? You be in the mirror lusting up yourself. I love me some me. Do you remember Diddy took a picture like that, lusting up? He took a picture kissing himself. That's what that shit mean. Yup. So that means if you a woman and you love yourself, that means you love a woman. That's what that means, bro. That's right. So all these sayings, I love me some me. If you say it around me, I know you're a selfish weirdo too, and you was something wrong with you. But you didn't know that all this shit was to be normal, but it's not. All right? These are the weirdos, y'all. Once again, the history, how far they go back. This how far they've been having hanky-panky with them blacks in the industry. And like I said, all of them was, and I don't even know they got their name, but that's how it was. If they wanted to bring one of them celebrities in that room with them, that's what they're gonna do, y'all. Family, that can't make you. So you are telling me people were talented around this world with music, something that's free. And when they come across these people, they make the millions. And then somehow the people that make the millionaires just disappear after that. When I say I told you the game is set up for them all to be broken in the end, yes, that's how it works. Selling your soul is getting that contract, y'all. We see them with all the money, but we don't see the back end. Now, once again, for those who don't get it, the Geppetto behavior comes from the executives and passed down. So when Jay-Z was an executive, all right. See the pattern? When Jay-Z was an executive, who came in the scene? Tierra Marie. Rihanna. How old was Rihanna? Everybody in the chat that know the history, holler me in the chat. How old was Rihanna when she got signed? And then you will see that bubblehead Jay-Z, all he did was stick to the script of what he was told. You're going to see a pattern. All right? When I told you Jay-Z is the missing member of the Best of Both Worlds reunion, answer that question. How old was Rihanna? How old was Rihanna, y'all? Thank you, Laura. 15. 15. Huh? 15. Do you see the pattern? Don't y'all see how smart? I'm always going to test y'all, man, to have fun, man. So look, 15. Told you, man. I'm not. See? Okay, let's go back. How old was she? Aaliyah, 15. Huh? R. Kelly got Aaliyah 15. Jay-Z on his nuts so much, he went and got Rihanna at 15. Trying to use the what? Aaliyah formula. Because they were all possessed with Aaliyah, y'all. Told you. We already proved what? A. Marie trying to make her Aaliyah. 15, y'all. Told you. The other half of Best of Both Worlds ain't go down yet. It's going down. Pay attention. It's no such thing. R. Kelly going to go down. Nobody else is. You get what I'm saying? So let's look at it, y'all. If we had to weigh Jay-Z and R. Kelly on the scale, okay then. And guess what? They were playing with, only thing, look, guess what? Jay-Z was with Brandy too. He with Brandy first. Yeah, he with Brandy before Aaliyah. So I say he went through the same shit. Yes. Yes. So we're going to get into Kanye riding on Jay-Z, calling their kids slow, y'all. It's a reason for that shit. Kanye knows everything, man. All right? They were teenagers with lipstick on looking grown. See how y'all kids look now? Guess what? That happened already. Only difference is back then, the little girl when they went in natural hair. Yep. So I tell y'all, this is the shit was supposed to never happen that was accepted. God damn it, they're about 13, 14 right there. They ain't 15 at all. They ain't no 15. That's 13, 14, y'all. Lipstick. Marketing them as grown woman to older people. You now have the proof of the Geppetto life. That was already in Hollywood, but these were the two girls. They raised them up to be witches, y'all. They raised them in witchcraft. They raised them up in all this shit. And they had a job to do, y'all. And they used them for that. And their parents behind it. Yes, this whole life we see is because of this shit. That whole concept of that black girl is fast in the ad. She's a hoe, a thought. All that shit come from here. Did you know before this shit, there was no such narrative as that, y'all? Do you know that narrative that all black women are hoes and thoughts, that shit come back from this rap shit? Because at the same time, Dr. Dre was saying bitches ain't shit, pouring 40s on chicks. That's when all this shit started. TLC, that's why I say it was a program. TLC, same record label. It's going to go back to the same people, y'all. That's why I keep saying, anybody y'all say it's going to be the same people. The whole Atlanta experience, Usher, TLC, that shit go back to Arista Records, y'all. DIDDY. All right? Jermaine Dupri. You love him? Atlanta, Bow Wow, Chris Cross. Atlanta, LA, Babyface, family, Arista Records. All right? We're going to get this clear today. When I tell you he's in charge of your whole life, that's why I never love music like that. Fuck that. Fuck music. Why? Because they the ones, that's their shit. They control that shit. They the ones made you love it. They the ones made you love it. That's what happened. They made you love that shit. Atlanta, see that white man right there? That's right. He been running that shit since goddamn Gladys Knight. You know that Gladys Knight bullshit chicken and wife you been proud of? Well, man, she wouldn't have had that shit. Clyde Davis ain't screw ass. All right? So that's why I ain't here to play today. Praising no black, ain't praising no celebrity. All right? Facts is, Atlanta, you love TLC, salute that white man right there. You love Usher, salute him right there. Even though he know how old Usher was. All right? You love Jermaine Dupri, shake that man's hand when you see him. All right? Your whole Atlanta history of music come from that man right there. All right? So tone that shit down, y'all. Nothing to be proud of no more. You love Outkast? Cover that man right there. Huh? You love Andre 3000? Cover that man right there. The question is, did he bend Andre 3000 ass over? Uh-oh. All right then. Don't talk to me about no black entertainment, no black experience. That shit was manufactured by these guys. Period. Clyde, you run the East. Quincy, you run the West. East Coast, West Coast beef. Them two are fake beefing. Ha! You don't believe it? Clyde Davis got Diddy saying 9-5, motherfuckers. Quincy Jones got the Vibe magazine jugging. They was getting rich, both of them. Huh? Who they were getting rich off? All right. So, of course, they going to get this smoke. If they're supposed to get this smoke. We'll go back to Kanye West giving out that smoke. Let's go. Top of the top. Salute everybody that's up. This is where the real be at. Let's prove a point. Yesterday, no black trending topics. Only person trending was Trey Songz. His career had been over. So what does that tell you? Huh? If the only person trending when I looked was him and ain't nobody else trending, what the fuck does that tell y'all? Oh, you don't believe it? Once again, let me show you who was trending when I looked. Number one. All right. This person is 56,000, way more important than anybody. All right? No, I'm giving you proof that shit dead. What am I giving you proof to? Only you guys live in a fake world where you still thought rap was popping. You still thought black culture was popping, but I've been giving y'all proof for months that shit been dead, which means everybody in the last leg, which means this shit has an ending to it. What did Diddy say in a phone call? Yo, man, they trying to end us. Huh? What he say? They trying to end us. I see shit coming to an end. What about y'all? Top of the top. What up, Dog Migo? What's up? What's up, little bro? That's right. What's up, y'all? Charles Wilson saved. Everybody, Gemini 605. What's up, Black Diamond? What's up, all y'all? Shout out to the new people. Shout out to everybody on green, moderators, everywhere in between. Everybody hit comments, like buttons, share, all that. All right, everything around here organic, man. Everybody on the internet that's down industry, man, they get pushes. Everybody that keep it real, you ain't gonna hear about that. It's okay. Guess what? Anybody tapped in around here, that means you elite. That means you elite. That means you with the new Illuminati, the real Illuminati. You feel me? The ones that know. Everybody else, they ain't supposed to know. Get it? Let's go. All right, because Kanye West, he knows. He knows. They're fugazi. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm going to get to Kanye. Let me go back down here because I ain't finished yet. I told you get ready for today. I got a lot to talk about. Let's go to this. Let's go to this Levi. Ladies, who going to get their Levi's? Who going to get their Levi's? Holla at me. We find out y'all going back to 1991. Some shit like that. We find out y'all going back to school. Now, is she doing this for the old grown woman to go back to school? Or is she doing this for the people in school to wear them? Which one is it? Now, for a lot of us on this channel, we know already. Look at the corner. Look at Beyonce walking. And look who in the laundromat. And then holler at me. Is that normal? Is that natural? Beyonce didn't think we caught it, but I caught it good. That's why after they got backlash for this shit last year, they made a new commercial. Huh? Yeah. Right before that man got accused of certain behavior, you see the minors in that corner, right? Huh? You see the minors in that corner, right? So the question is, why are the minors in that corner when she was walking in there like that? Because you ain't peeped the fact that ever since she fell off, she been prostituting herself legally. Jayz, he been pimping the hell out of ass. Why? When you a woman like Beyonce that been in this game for over 20 years and you supposed to be rich, your husband's a billionaire, motherfucker, I ain't taking my clothes off. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. Does Jay-Z had $1 billion he portrayed? If they had the money they portray, why they don't got their own merch? If they had the money they portray, why is my wife doing Levi's? If I'm a billionaire 2.5, they call my wife do Levi's. You know what I'm tell my wife? Hang that shit up. You ain't doing that shit. No. But when you in a slump and you need all the promotion you can get and you think people stupid, the The question of the day is, what happened to her merchandise? So you mean to tell me she doing commercials for Levi's, but I never saw a commercial for that Ivy Park clothing and sneakers? Because they thought they were going to be Kanye West, because they saw Kanye West winning with them Yeezys, and they seen the whole world in a frenzy, so they try to come with their little fake-ass Yeezy shit, but it didn't work? You mean that's what happened? Okay, let's go. We up, y'all. We up. Feeling good. Holla at me in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Stick with it or forget it. Huh? Here you go. Fake-ass European sneakers, Ivy Park, bingo. What I say, I've never saw nobody with it. Guess what, y'all? Maybe somebody would have bought it, but they was trying to sell them for $250. Family, I told you, Beyonce thought y'all was so stupid, y'all was in their cult, and y'all was so dumb and gonna suck her coochie, y'all gonna buy whatever they push out. Huh? Because they try to be like Kanye. You know that come from Jay-Z. You know that come from Jay-Z. They fucking flopped, y'all. So you mean to tell me you had your own merchandise, your own sneakers, and y'all named it after y'all daughter and it flopped? You ruined your daughter's name. I said it already. They thought you were so stupid, ladies, you were going to wear some clothing with your daughter's name on it. But that's some little kid shit. They thought it was popping because they were trying to groom everybody to praise their daughter. And they was trying to make they looked at it like this. If we can make Blue Ivy big now, one day Blue Ivy will be like Versace. We're going to make Blue Ivy something like Donna Karen. You know what I'm saying, y'all? You know, Blue Ivy is going to be like Anne Klein, Liz Claiborne. That's what they were trying to do, y'all. No, that shit fucking flopped. Because I told you, this girl made a goddamn Popeyes outfit. They made Popeyes shit. They made it for the hood, but the hood didn't buy that shit. No, that was goddamn nigga chicken clothing. You see that? When you cater to the hood, put them gold teeth on. Huh? You cater to the hood, put them braids on. That's the black code. That's the look. You want to look black? Put on some braids. You want to look black? Get some gold. What's up, Black Diamond? No, I showed y'all, man. When I kept telling y'all, I got the proof today. I said they don't want to be black no more because it didn't work. Why? I proved it already. See the whiteness? I don't even prove to the tan on y'all. When black is convenient, go get tans, all that shit. Huh? No, I told you this shit happened after that black shit failed. When black people didn't support them no more, they got mad. I told you already, family. I'm not making this shit up. When y'all didn't buy this goddamn merch, that was a problem. But I've been following the narrative. Thank you very much, Ebony J. I'm cooking so much, I'm about to take you off the screen. Thank you very much. Now, family, let's break this down. Mathematics. You had your own merchandise. Selling sneakers, $250. Coats, $600. Now you're doing Levi commercials. They got outlets. They got outlets for Levi. Levi's ain't even popping no more. You serious? No, y'all. I told you. She tried to rebrand herself white. Family didn't want to be embarrassed no more. When they got embarrassed on that Hillary campaign, y'all, I told you they've been finished ever since Kanye rolled on their ass. Ever since Kanye called them out, you're going to see that they've been ducking and running ever since. When he said Jay-Z, he called Jay-Z out. Jay-Z never addressed him. Jay-Z is a fucking bitch, y'all. He's a bitch. And what I mean by that is, if it was not for his wife, he would have been finished. So they tried to get merchandise like Kanye and failed again and failed again. Shh. The whole time, the black media outlets covering the shit up the whole time. What happened after they failed with their $200 deal? $200 million. They went and bought that mansion. What happened to the mansion now, y'all? That shit got evacuated. They've been catching L's. But we're going to go back to this merch shit. This is the most important thing. When I've been showed you they lost their fucking brand. No, she believed that she was the queen so much, and they had a beehive, y'all. The truth is, she thought everybody's going to run and buy that shit, y'all. They created the cults. They created the followings for the fans to buy the merch. Can't be in a beehive, you don't got a beehive t-shirt. Huh? You can't be a Barbie if you ain't got a Barbie t-shirt. Well, they made Ivy Park for the Barbies, but the Barbies ain't buy that shit. Or should I say the beehive ain't buy it because it never existed. The beehive was nothing but goddamn paid bots on the internet. When I told you they had no real influence. How I knew that? I knew they had no real influence because they couldn't sell no fucking clothes. That's how I fucking knew. All right? It's no such thing as you being Beyonce. 100 million fans around the world. The internet is around the world, fool. Around the world, Craig. That means you couldn't sell your merchandise around the world. That means that shit flopped. Simple. So that means you don't have the fans you portray. That means y'all not who y'all say. Then on top of that, when she had to run for, when she had to help them with the campaign, she didn't get them elected. They been lost their power. The only power they had is over brainwashed blacks, because Jay-Z means Jesus, Allah, and who else? Jesus, Allah, and Yahweh, and Zeus. And that's who y'all been bowing down to. That's why you got nothing. All right? No, they were working magic on y'all ass to make y'all think they were big. Meanwhile, that woman in the black, goddamn billionaire. Been a billionaire for about 4 years now. Been a billionaire. That one right there that nobody like. The real witch. She's a fucking witch. She's a bitch too. Her name Kim K. The thing about that bitch and that witch, she outright. She outright. You know she's a witch. You know her family witches. You know she got them a hoe, but you know she a billionaire too, don't you? All right. No, we don't pick and choose. They all fucking witches. No, they all witches. Just that one witch is a real witch. The other one come from the church. Kim K ain't never been in no damn church. She a real witch. All right? No, your people got turned into witches. So they fake witches, which means they was going to fail because they fake. All right? Let's go back. Fake witches. Magic don't work no more, y'all. Kept telling you that. Question is, y'all didn't know that. I know marketing. We know this. When they first put the commercial out, had the young girls in the corner. Young girls supposed to be getting inspired by Beyonce, but the truth is, what you don't understand, I look at Beyonce like a little girl. Only little girl gonna do some shit like that. She still listen to what she told. How the hell she a grown woman her whole life? She raised around her mama. Any woman I know in real life still around their mama, that mean they little girl. We already been said that. What else we say? Man, we think something going on with them kids. What I say, they so dumb, they don't know how to raise no kids. I said Beyonce dumb and Jay-Z dumb. I said, what the hell they know about parenting? Because no, they want to trick me to make me think that somehow when you become 30-something, you become a fucking parent. But most of us been parents since what? Early 20s, early teens. No, parenting ain't nothing you just do. They was doing that shit for the camera, stupid. That's why I say, anybody base their life on never believed it, I bet you your fucking marriage ruined. I bet you ain't got shit going on. Geppetto. Also showing you she's trying to influence those young girls. Because the commercial is she took her pants off in the laundromat. In the laundromat, took her shit off, then put in the dryer. Teaching them girls to strip down, take them clothes off, show that ass, bust it open. Then you see the pervert. See the pervert in the laundromat right there? Look at that. That's the pervert in the laundromat. But before she came in, he was in it with the young girls. Now look how he peeking out through the dryer. Look how he peeking through the dryer. It's all in your face. The pervert in the laundromat with the young girls. Come on, y'all. Stop. No, they just everybody was dumb and stupid. They busted, y'all. They exposed. What they exposed for? Man, they exposed for that bullshit clothing sale. That's why. That's why. Carried to the hood. Niggas love chicken. Popeyes. They clone Tyrone. She thought because she got this fucking Popeye shit. This was when the pandemic hit. That's why I remember clear as day. This was the pandemic. When they were pushing out them Popeye chicken sandwiches, that's when she dropped that fucking merch. It flopped. Really was disrespect to the hood. You see them catering to the hood, black girls? Oh, they wear them braids. They gonna buy this shit. Sorry. Them shit were $250. That shit flopped. That's why she doing Levi's, fool. No such thing having your own merchandise and then you market a pair of fucking Levi's. Stop. Stop. No. Why? Rebranding white. Black card don't work. You go back whites. You can't get no blacker than gold teeth. That means this bitch took a mole out, sent for the. She did a whole process for what? Got the braids for what? Catering to the blacks. But when the blacks ain't buy that shit, what they say? Man, fuck them blacks. We going white. Told you already. They been dethroned, y'all. They been dethroned. They been controlling your reality. They been doing that. How I know that? Kanye been riding on their ass for weeks. What'd he say? He said they kids are slow, bro. He been hitting below the belt. But the question is, why you ain't been seeing this shit like that? Let's go. Kanye West continues attack on Beyonce's twins, and he says they can't sue me because it's true. Bingo. All of us know that's hitting below the belt. You can't go no lower than that, y'all. This fool disrespecting their kids, man. Now, even me, I'm not into that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care about none of that. I'm never gonna disrespect about the kids because they ain't got nothing to do with it. No, he doing that shit on purpose, y'all. Come out, Jay-Z, come out. Yeah. Phone call drop Monday. What they say? Diddy like, man, this shit messed up. Told you he bent, man. I'm telling you, man. Oh, man, this shit about to get nasty. Let's go, y'all. Shout out to the check. Let's go. Kanye West flees to Tokyo to decompress after vulgar social media rants. Why? Because he know what they did, y'all. These people trigger him. It's a trigger. Why? Because he know the truth. Why you think every time he come out, he always throw shots? They the slaves. He always do this shit. He always let you know, look, y'all, I ain't like them. I ain't like them. I do what I want. Even if Kanye is a jackass, which he is, remember, he's free. He can do whatever he wants. When you see him, everything got to be strategic, organized. It got to be like this, it got to be like that. And that's why I say, let me flip it again. The truth is, I think Beyonce just plays her role, but when it's all said and done, she's going to get everything from him anyway, to tell you the truth. And I think everything embarrassing because of him. Let me explain it. I think this whole shit, everything's because of him. I think he's a pimp. Remember, he told us he was a pimp, right? Okay. So you're going to see, ever since 2003, he been up his wife's ass. If you would have took his wife away, where the fuck would he be at? Boom. Why I say that? I bet you any amount of money, this was his idea. This was his idea, y'all. What I say, family, all the embarrassment that really comes to Beyonce is really from him. When you're with an old man and you listen to an old man, you're going to come up short with your peers. That's why. When he got you doing old school shit, it don't work. That's why. Jay-Z thought he knew how to manipulate the hood through sales, but obviously you'll see he don't know how to do that no more. Because this Popeye shit, y'all, was the dumbest shit you ever could say. So you thought grown black women was going to wear your shit that said Popeyes. That's strike one. Then for two, you thought they're going to wear your shit with your daughter name on it. Ladies, please listen to me, ladies. I'm not trying to trip. Would you wear a clothing that you know for a fact was named after somebody's child? Now, maybe your kids, yes, but your grown ass? Okay, now let me prove they're not smart. All they had to do was make this merchandise strictly for kids. The shit would have sold. No, they think you're grown ass a kid. They think you're grown ass stupid, and you're going to pay $250 for them Adidas right there. Whole time, they're nothing but the knockoff Adidas Sambas with a thicker sole. That's all they are. Even though they know the stereotype is all black people love chicken, they still put out chicken clothes. So maybe that's why she got to wear Levi's. She went too black. She went so goddamn black, she couldn't come back. She had to go back to Levi's. You feel me? All right, then. Who going to pay $250 plus for that? No, they thought they were Yeezy, y'all. They thought they were Yeezy. No, Yeezy's an exclusive. That fool's making futuristic shit. Those ain't it, bro. Those are nothing but some shit Jay-Z liked back in the day in the 80s and put a big soul on the shit. Those were nothing but the Adidas Sambas, y'all. Straight up. Tell that fool stop. We up. Everybody, we up. We live on the web. Good to see everybody today. It's a good day, buddy day. What's the other day? What's up, Daria? What's up, Sid? What's up? Man, I got so much stuff coming. Get ready. It's going to be a good year, y'all. We got more coming. Now, like I said, the reason why I knew it wasn't selling, because I know the streets. I know life, not just the streets, merchandise. Like, if I come outside and I don't see nobody with it, that's how I know. Now, mind you, y'all, she had sneakers, jeans, hoodies, jogging suits, coats, jackets, all that shit. Bags, all that. Flops. So what I'm showing y'all is actually the shit that's on sale and the shit that, you know what I'm saying, that's just people like that shit that's old. Man, that shit flop, y'all. So why did it flop? Family, that's like any one of y'all, any one of us. If Adidas said right now, we'll give you $200 million, and all you got to do is, hey, whatever you feel that's hot, you make it. Or you let us know what you want, how you want it made. That's it. Whatever colors you want, how you want it made. Let us know. That's how the shit work. So with Kanye and Yeezy, that's why I kept telling you. Yeezys is really, they just Adidas, y'all. But they put his name on it because he designed it. Meaning, when Kanye go to Adidas, he say, look, I want my shit like this. Got it drawn out, color. I want these colors. This is how I want my shit like this. Adidas get it, say, okay, we got you. That's how the shit work. So if the merch don't sell, that's on you. Kanye, if your shit don't sell, it's because of the designs you gave us was whack. That's how the shit work. These are your brand. It's you. So you create the brand you want out there. Jordan, same thing. Jordan, go to people, sit down. This is what I want. You like this? Okay, I want this sold. I want this year. I want an air bubble. You know what I'm saying? That's how the shit work. So if the shit don't sell, that's on you. So back to this. If the shit don't sell, that's on you. Nobody told you to mix it with Popeyes. You did that. You fucking ruining the data with that shit. That's what you doing. You ruining that shit. But see, when I tell you, they kept thinking black people were stupid. They thought they was gonna go for that shit. When you in your house, when you realize that these idiots been in the house over 20 years straight and ain't never smelt no damn street, they really think that they were God sitting back manipulating, watching the community on 100-inch screens, thinking they got the sauce on what's gonna work. But this all proves they've been out of touch. This still proves it. This still proves he out of touch, y'all. Levi's, y'all. Levi's. Pharrell is working with Louis Vuitton. She doing Levi's. Something ain't right, y'all. All right? Because Levi's didn't need no commercial. So let's go. All right? Because let's go back to what Kanye West said. What it said? Well, it is said that Kanye West has run away from the state. Hold on. Let me blow this up. Kanye West has what? Jetted to Japan following his latest ex outburst, which could have possibly sparked a legal battle between him, his ex K, and his pals Beyonce and Jay-Z. Because it's basically saying that he might get sued for calling their kids slow, but Kanye said he can't be sued because it's the truth. That's what he said. Rapper Kanye West has run away from the States to head to Tokyo and Japan to decompress. Fool probably over there working a deal. All right? Following his shocking ex outburst last week. Now, this is the part right at the bottom. It says, the insiders claim that being in Tokyo makes Kanye feel completely disconnected and calm, while LA can be a trigger for him. Because he know. Keyword, LA is a trigger. Because he know when he in LA, he got to deal with them demons, man. He got to deal with the shits. He know what's up. He know what's up. So, like I said, I was saying yesterday, it's something about this industry is gonna make you like that. But that ain't the point. The point is what he's doing. Oh, we look now. I seen Tina rebuttal, but I ain't see Jay-Z or nobody rebuttal. But like I said, in my opinion, this shit has nothing to do with Beyonce. It has nothing to do with Tina. This is about him because he has not been supporting Diddy, y'all. He hasn't been supporting Diddy. That's what all this is about. This is all it's about. He ain't around for Diddy, y'all. It is said he reaped all the benefits from what Diddy brought to him. It is said Diddy helped him get exactly where he at. And this the things Diddy get. So this is why it's a campaign on this guy. And it's going down. Yup. Mind you, this is just one thing, but I'm letting y'all know. You're going to see it. It's going down. What else happened we didn't know about? Fires. People got evacuated in the Carolinas, evacuated up out of there, pushed out. So, since this year came in, we have seen what, y'all? Mass fires, Arctic blast, 45 degrees below zero, floods, earthquakes. But the key thing of all of these things, people have been evacuated by the thousands, and we don't know nothing. What else still going on in the country? Well, the roundups still going down. Anybody selling death, you know what's up. Huh? You know what's up. What happened? They still going down. North Carolina woman arrested with great death, Fetty, just after leaving elementary school. See that? Got the dope by the elementary school. What I say? A lot of them be in North Carolina with them drugs. Where she get caught up with that Fetty, North Carolina. That's right. A lot of the cartels was hiding in the woods, y'all, outskirts. But I was telling you before, Tamiko, when I was talking about LA, they be in outskirts. That's how they do. Okay, we in Charlotte, the plug, the cartel, they live outside of Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? We in New York City, the cartels, they're going to hide out in Long Island, Staten Island somewhere. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go in outskirts of Jersey. They're going to hide out. That's how they do it. They only stick and move in the cities. They live on outskirts where all the work and shit. Yeah. So that's why a lot of them getting their ass smoked out, y'all. Because a lot of them be living in them areas like that. You know what I'm saying? That's where the plugs be hiding at. Meanwhile, in America, there's been a campaign, doors getting kicked in. Anybody criminal element, anybody not supposed to be here, anybody that's abusive, getting their ass dealt with. That's right. Anybody taking for the country, ain't paying no taxes, criminals. All right? Criminals now considered terrorists. Sick. Anybody selling dope, army coming for your ass, not no feds. Feds gonna be there, but it's gonna be army come get your ass. That's right. See that? In Atlanta, y'all. What we looking at? How they been taking over Atlanta? That's what. How they been taking over Atlanta? That's what. Who been taking over Atlanta? Well, you got the so-called people from the motherland. That's one group. Then you got the other people, allegedly the Latino people. Atlanta, when they gonna tell the truth? Sister T, when they gonna tell the truth? The only real blacks in Atlanta, Georgia that's successful are the homeowners. That is it. What I mean by successful, I mean by the ones that straight, never gonna be affected, never going nowhere, and they good. Everybody else, they got jobs and good, they good. But the real black representatives of Atlanta are the black homeowners. The real blacks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Even though I know it's a lot of blacks that's corporate, live in apartments, got a good life, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the real bread and butter, that shit. They're the ones that ain't never going nowhere, that's established. Other than that, everybody else in Atlanta on shaky grounds. That's how that shit work. Like I said, you ain't gonna trick me. You ain't gonna never trick me. I know the real, because I know what Atlanta was for everybody brought their ass down there. Because I know, well, it's people from my neighborhood, New York City. When they went to retire in Atlanta, they were rich, and they still down that motherfucker. That's how I know. You know what I'm saying? When I got a homeboy, he's so spoiled from back in the day, his father to this day let him drive his Benjis, his Spiders, let him stay in his crib because his pops got the bag. My homie, been in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably don't see him, think he balling, but I know the truth. His ass spoiled, he ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been to Atlanta with the home of finesse. Yeah, I ain't need nobody to tell me. I knew that shit a long time ago because my homeboy got there finesse. He went down there finessing his ass. Matter of fact, 2 niggas from my hood down there finessing. My man Tostick and my man Kool-Aid. They been finessing that shit forever, y'all. I've been to about 11, y'all. Yup. And guess what? They 2 dudes from my hoods. I'm be real. They were fucking straight losers. The niggas went out there, them niggas doing their thing, winning. I ain't gonna lie. That's not been to about 11. Yes. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, right? All the blacks that's established will always be good. But the whole shit is really taken over by people from other countries. I'll give you a clue. It is so many people that come. Look, so many people from the motherland go to Atlanta. They was able to do a whole special. You know how they do that special on people getting caught at the airport with drugs? What's that shit called again? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Where they be doing the shakedowns at the airport. They had a whole special on Atlanta, strictly how just people come from Africa to Atlanta. You know, they catching them with regular stuff, food they ain't supposed to have, certain things supposed to have. But that shit was showing me, man, so many of them come. They got flights coming there every single day, on and off, every day to Atlanta. Africa, man, that's right. The real African-American connection, I told you, is Africa to Atlanta, Georgia. I told you already, man. That's why you're going to see them schools, African-American. The African-American program, y'all, was started in Atlanta, Georgia. Before it was started there, there was no such thing as African-American, y'all. All right? So the truth is, when Africans come to America and they go to Atlanta, guess what? They're supposed to do that. Yes, they are. They're supposed to do that, meaning that's one of the homes they're supposed to go to. They're supposed to go to either Atlanta or New York. That's how I go, y'all. That's the truth. So anyway, let's get back to it. You're also going to see what's the narrative. Somebody is not important no more. So the secret code is we had all these drugs in our neighborhood of death. See, when y'all were young, y'all was smoking weed, chilling. But see, we had that deadly stuff coming through y'all neighborhood. See, we was hoping all y'all was drug heads. We were hoping that. We were praying all y'all was drug heads. But we also learned that some of y'all still smart. Y'all ain't touched that shit. So the ones that touched it, we wanted them to touch it, and that was the way we're going to get their ass out of here. All right? That's it. So the rest of y'all, all you got to do is fly straight, and you'll be all right. But meanwhile, we're going to make examples out of them. So it is said that some of their ass getting shipped out the country, meaning bro from North Carolina, but he looked Puerto Rican, so they shipped his ass out of here to Brazil. That's what happened to him. All right? And you ain't got no phone, bro, nothing. You're going to get sent to another country. You ain't gonna have no phone, and you ain't gonna know shit. You're gonna be done. They're gonna just drop your ass off. That's it. They ain't gonna hurt you. They ain't gonna kill you. They're gonna drop you off in Brazil with no cell phone, bro, and no clothes. What you gonna do then, bro? Yo, bro, what you rather do? Get put in jail for 5 years straight or get dropped in the country with no cell phone and nothing? What you rather get, bro? What you rather get? Because that's what they gonna do to some of them, y'all. I ain't lying. When that woman said on TV, some Americans be getting shipped out the country, I know what they be doing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you ain't gonna get the death penalty, but your ass getting sent to Bolivia. That's it. You get sent to Bolivia. All right? And you're gonna have no American ID. You ain't gonna have shit. So they took your social, all that. Just get out of here, drop your ass off with nothing. And you can't speak Spanish. You all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You all fucked up. But yo, y'all forgot back in the days they was doing that. Y'all know the history. They was taking people from here, shipping their ass over there. Remember? People don't know that. They were taking people from here, shipping their ass to Africa, shipping their ass to Europe, shipping their ass to the Virgin Islands. They were taking Jamaicans, shipping their ass to New York, taking New Yorkers, shipping their ass down there. There were people, they were doing that shit back then, y'all, because you don't understand this whole world was moved by ships. So enough for them to get a motherfucker, you coming on the ship with us. Come on. Drop your ass somewhere else. Get out of here. That's what they was doing, y'all. They were mixing up when they was laying down these lies. You know, a lot of us are lost and confused on who the fuck we are because way back then they were taking people from here, dropping them over there. That's what they was doing, y'all, straight up. This is how they were mixing all the genes and tribes on purpose. This thing called Babylon, a mixture, is for real. Yes, these guys actually was mixing races on purpose to create new humans and people. That's why to this day you argue about who the fuck you are. You don't know nothing. I'm this, I'm that. Then they gave you all flags, even though the biggest trick they played was two stupid fake ass countries called Haiti and Dominica on the same fucking island. They're the same people, y'all. You know the difference? Only difference is one side of Europeans said we're gonna fuck all of them on this side. The other side said we're gonna fuck all of them. That's it. They're the same people, dummy. They gave y'all a flag. So what they did was they put their seed in all y'all, they bust nuts and all y'all, and they said, hold this flag. That's your flag, Haiti. That's your flag, Jamaica. That's your flag, Trinity. That's your flag. Where the fuck? Here your flag go. After they stuck their dick in y'all. Say, take this flag. Here y'all go. And to this day, still argue about flags. Brainwash. On that note, I'm gonna get out of here before I get in trouble. All right? Straight up. All I need y'all to do today is please go buy the rest of that Ivy Park stuff. Hey, you get some of that stuff for back to school. It's on sale. It's dirt cheap. It was $250. Now them shit's $43. You feel me? I wonder this though. I'll be honest. I wonder if I buy some of this shit and put it up. Will Beyonce shit be worth a lot of money years from now? Or will that be one of them clothes where they ashamed never came out? Because some real shit. If I feel like they be some money, I'll buy a pen and put them up. You know what I'm saying? But now you got the proof, right? Ladies, who's going to buy that for $250? Who's going to do that? You see how they got cocky? Y'all didn't peep it. Y'all didn't get it. Let me show y'all something, man. Y'all wear Jordans. What made these motherfuckers come out and think they're going to sell their sneaker for more than Jordan? I want you to see the cocky arrogance. When I keep telling you, they thought you were stupid. They thought you was going to pay $250 when you wouldn't pay that for Jordans. You see what I'm saying? They didn't think, family. Let's look at this shit. But you also looking at how much they was on Kanye West nuts. They was on his nuts so much, they thought they was going to sell like the Yeezys, but they ain't popping like that. They didn't get it. You have people in this country never even paid $200 for a name brand sneaker. Some of y'all never even had a pair of vapes. They were more than vapes. They were more than Vapor Max. How? So you see the delusion, y'all? Please just see the delusion before we go. Please just see this part. All right? They were selling for more than Jordans, more than vapes. Name any shoe you want. They were half of Balenciagas, something like that. What made her think that? And they ugly. No, because they can't dress. And the truth is, if it's not for an outfit, you know goddamn well she can't dress. Because they dress like a what? Grandma. Huh? They dress like what? Let me show you how they dress Beyonce up. She just do the new version. She just do the 2025 version. Man, Beyonce whole drip is just like her elders. Just like them. They just do hers different. All right, that's about it. See. So she ain't never been no dresser. So how we know that? Well, we know you ain't a dresser because you design this merchandise. That's why. Simple. Simple. A person that can dress, you give them a chance to be able to make their own clothes, you know it's going to come out. You don't go come out and get a chance to make my own clothes. Are you crazy? Oh, no. But when you give a person that can't dress and say, hey, make the clothes you want us to make for you. What she made, Popeyes. They so stupid, bro. They've been out the hood 20 plus years. Y'all don't get it. She been out the hood so long, she thought she was keeping the hood by making it Popeyes. She thought that was keeping the hood, bro. What she thought, sis? Sis, if I'd have saw you with that shit in public, sis, I would have bust out laughing in your fucking face. I'd have said, you messed up my order. You walk down the block, I just scream out the window. Where the hell is my fries at? I just be trolling all y'all ass all day. I swear to God, that's what I did. I'm a troll too. Why you think I know Diddy and them? I'm a goddamn troll, man. This is the history I made on YouTube is the truth, man. This is the first troll channel, man. That's it. All right? In real life, I'd have saw all y'all ladies. I wish you would have wore that shit. Especially what? In the club outside, I baked your ass. I said, hey, mom, where my biscuit at? And I said, man, where my biscuit at? What? And and lady, don't be a light skin. Somebody knew what somebody said to you, girl, you look so good. I'm ready to sop you up like a biscuit. You know that whack ass shit, y'all. Hey, girl, you really like a biscuit with that Popeye shit on. But you ain't peeping it. She is prostituting herself, y'all. She thought if she showed her ass, we was gonna buy it. No, this shit still ain't work. The Levi commercial. Bro, you got a 75-inch screen? Well, guess what? When not this commercial, the new one she got. When soon as that shit come on, she playing pool. If you got a 75-inch, her ass take up the whole screen. I said, damn, they pimping the fuck out of her for that shit. That shit ain't selling, y'all. She was prostituting herself. So you mean to tell me she had an ass out and nobody still bought it? Nope. Who told her to do that? Was it Jayz? Did he say, take your clothes off? So this is what I'm telling you. Family, you know, I'm gonna tell you how real this shit is. When I say these things, this is no joke. Family, when you've been in this game for a minute and you become a billionaire, you get rich, for real ladies, you're not supposed to take your clothes off no more, ladies. You will see Beyonce is going backwards. Kim Kardashian don't take her clothes off no more, y'all. And if she does, it's to market her own clothes. Cassie just got 30 million. She ain't got to take her clothes off no more. What I'm trying to tell you, see Beyonce back then like a lady? She didn't come from way back then being a lady to come up to now taking her clothes off, y'all. So I keep telling you, it's status. Lady, if you came in this game stripping, prostituting, as you get older, you chilling, right? You become a boss. I ain't doing that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? No, it's backwards. That's how I know they stupid. The more they got rich, the more she take her clothes off. What I said, family, if you really pay attention, she been taking her clothes off more than ever. More than when she was young. Because he's pimping her ass. He was trying to catch up with Kanye. So they didn't go to Nike. They didn't go to Reebok. They didn't go to fucking Under Armour. They went to ADIDAS. But it didn't work. Which is finally my proof they been fell off. You know what she did after this? I'm going to tell you the magic trick they pulled after this. You ready? After this flop, the magic trick they pulled, one of it was Renaissance tour. What it was. Renaissance. See what happened is, this is what happened. Let me break it down. The clothes had already flopped, but they still had the deal. They didn't lose the deal till last year, something like that. But this was already flopped. This came out exactly when the Popeye chicken was out. That's when it was out. That's when they first got the deal. So this was the first line they released. So 2 years ago, of 2023, that's when they lost the deal. They was ADIDAS said, get out of here. Yeah, that's what happened. So I'm showing y'all that they was trying. And what else happened back then that threw y'all off? This is when they picked up Megan Thee Stallion, y'all. And being that they had Megan, they thought they had the hood back. They're going to bring that Popeyes out. I ain't never been to Houston, Texas. I bet you there's a lot of Popeyes out there, bitch. I already know it. I already know it. Why? Louisiana. That was a hood move. I told you what it was. It didn't work. So after that shit didn't work, she says, fuck y'all ladies. They both said, fuck all y'all. We going white. Now what happened? Fuck that black shit. But Beyonce was my clue that black entertainment was over, y'all. She still was one of my clues. Because when I saw her go from this to this, I knew what she was doing. All right? I knew what she was doing. She understood her last chance was to get those white men that want to thrust her. Let's keep it real, y'all. That's why I say she can't trick me. Beyonce don't have no white woman fans. She don't have no black men fans. She got a few black women, but she mainly got white men like her. That's about it. And people say that's about it. So she know the black men don't deal with her. Plus Jay-Z, he like this. He don't care if somebody white lust off his wife. He just don't want nobody black to put that black snake in her ass. That's about it. All right? But you will see this whole commercial is perverted. Kids in the back corner. But before she came in there, that pervert was in there first with the kids. All in the commercial, y'all. She comes in there with her jeans off, strips down, get butt naked, walks towards the girls. The girls looking at her. All right? Inspiration. So I'm just showing you. Desperation, y'all, in your face. Now you see why Kanye begging on him? Because he know it's up. You see how this industry is based on Geppettos? Here are the Geppettos that started this shit. They passed it down to who? Russell, Andre, L.A. Reid. Who L.A. Reid and passed it down to? Diddy and Jay-Z. When Jay-Z gave up Def Jam, who he gave it to? L.A. Reid. Because what? They played musical chairs. L.A. Reid left Atlanta, came to New York. Diddy, Jay-Z went to Atlanta. And that's what happened. Game over. Finished. These are the king perverts that did it all to their ass. The question is, what do they mean when they say that Diddy's Circle did this? What do they mean by that, y'all? Diddy's Circle did this. Saying they did that to Prince. Who was his circle? I wonder. Well, I do see D-Rock, the guy that was with Biggie when he died. That's supposed to be Biggie's best friend. That's supposed to be Biggie's best friend. But I think D-Rock did sit in that back seat. That's what I think. I think when D-Rock was in the back seat, he smacked Biggie in the back of the head. That's what I think. All right? Is this Diddy trolling after somebody put Prince on the ground? Wow. Even though Prince was signed to that man right there. Remember that shit like it's 1999, right? Well, it was in 1999. He was signed with Clyde. I think after Clyde, he changed his name to that symbol. I think Clyde only signed Prince because he would have a lot of fun with Prince. I think Prince was with this shit. This perverted man, he been humping on black people from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. And everybody he humped on, he made them have children. And then he went to the Houston family and said, let me get your daughter named Whitney. Let me get her. Hey, Dion, let me get your niece. You know what I'm going to do to her? Yup. See that? And that's on top of that. Cicely, Whitney mother, Whitney aunt, they all knew what Clyde do. Well, what they do? They said, we got to get this money, family. They all know what he about. They gave Whitney Houston to his ass. She was his goddamn girl. They knew that man like minors, and they knew that shit. Yes, y'all, I told you, the executive get the young ones early, man. That's how that shit work. We saw Aaliyah and Brandy. This the truth, y'all. Guess what? Hold up. The truth about Aaliyah and Brandy is right here, y'all. Hold up. This the truth with them, y'all. Guess what? Man, them grown-ups, the executives already had their ass, y'all. They were already touched on. They were already abused already, y'all. Right here, they were already dealt with. See that? This is why I say that you're going to see the cycle came back out. The cycle came out on Instagram when you started seeing them trying to make young girls look grown. This is what I kept trying to tell y'all because I've been around enough to know the formula. They groom y'all to get y'all young girls look grown. Next, you know, your young girl hang around grown. It's a process, y'all. Your young girl hang around grown-ups. Then they get used to liking grown-ups. Then they listen to you. She start thinking she you, but she looking around, walking around looking grown, enticing older men getting tricked. Because he looking at a grown woman, a young woman looking at a grown woman. He all confused. She a young girl with grown hairstyle, lipstick like a grown woman, nail like a grown woman, laugh like a grown woman. You don't get it because it's called stay in a child's place for a reason. So the truth is, a lot of parents indulge in their behavior. Yep. Y'all been groomed following celebrities to make your kids grown because their job is to make their kids grown because they know their kids got to get touched on. Dwayne Wade, huh? All right then. They trick y'all to make y'all kids grown so your kids get touched on and their life be ruined. Any more questions? You're looking at 13 or 14. This ain't 15. All right? So now you get it, right? I'm a man. I know better when I see it. But the truth is, bro, a lot of bros got tricked with this shit, y'all. They ain't know no better. They remember back in the day, it was on purpose, no ID. All that shit was on purpose. Y'all keep telling y'all we come from this era already. Y'all forgot back there was no such thing as ID. So also think about how many people also did them could have set up with these freak offs. Because you could have, anybody slept with one of them before their time, that's a charge right there. Fool, you sleep with Brandon when you were 15, 99, some shit, you know what I'm saying? Boom. It was always in our face. Then put Usher right there. All right? But what y'all don't get, put Chris Brown right there. When I kept saying, Justin Bieber is the story to all of them. You won't get it. Your whole black entertainment has been touched on, flipped, perverted, and they all are pink and rainbows. All of them, y'all. Every single last one of them. Why? Because they had to go to that executive. And they had to get that money. And they had to get dealt with. All of them, y'all. All of them. All of them. All of them. That's what they didn't want you to know about this game. Quincy Jones dead. That man in the middle, his name Clarence Avant, he just died. They say he was the godfather. He was the gatekeeper. They say he was the muscle. Yup. Guess what? The truth is this. That's Diddy and Jay-Z back in the day. Yup. Quincy Jones was Diddy. Avant, that was Jay-Z. These are the three blacks that tormented blacks. These blacks are fake blacks. These blacks were handpicked by white people that were perverts and made them perverts. All right? These were the first black men to put penis in their mouth for a record deal, for a record exec, and they taught that shit to everybody else. That's where it comes from. All right? So from now on, don't talk about no industry with pride no more. You talk about that shit with shame. That's what it is. Also understand, back in the day when Granny was into the church in Detroit, had all those black workers, and they were building up Motown, getting that money, and about to have success. They were the ones with their music to make everybody freaky, everybody party, everybody stupid. And next thing you know, they were getting us ready for that rap music. And when that rap music came in, good night. That was it. No. From now on, 2025, don't base nothing on skin color. Your peoples already did that. But they had no clue. Over 100 years ago, them people came up with a plan that was so vicious. They said we will raise up people to look just like them, but we will always control them. And that's how we'll control all their ass. So hopefully you ain't still in that slave program, y'all. On that note, I'm gonna get out of here. Trust me, I'll be back. Soon as everybody that's where the real be at. Everything organic. What's up, Untitled Jordan? So, I'm gonna close out. Just know that it ain't over yet. It's just starting. If anybody should be in jail, it's her goddamn uncle. That's who. His ass should be tortured. Why? He gave her to R. Kelly. So the truth is, y'all, she was giving to R. Kelly, y'all, straight up. She was giving to him. Because R. Kelly was popping, and her fucking uncle's a piece of shit. Guess who else tied into her uncle? Tony Braxton. He robbed Tony Braxton too, y'all. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That man, Hank, wherever the fuck he is, he need to be slaughtered. Yup. But you gonna see, he stayed out that camera, right? That's how it go. That's how Jay-Z try to be. But when I said in this industry, Hollywood, there's so many of them. You got so many ones without names, faces, executives. The executives are the worst. Sometimes it's the managers. They the worst. They the ones that do it. Charlie Mack, right? Will Smith manager. He the one that brought Meek Mill. He the one that brought Bashir. The managers be the worst. Y'all keep telling y'all. It's a program. It's a system. And it's a lot of the ones that's really, really with it is the ones you don't see. The one that dressed up Aaliyah. Huh? The one that put the makeup on her. That's the goddamn Geppetto. You get it? When you understand the system. It's a system. It's a system. They show you that in Babylon. That's what I keep telling you. She told them in Babylon. When you gone as a celebrity, we're gonna still be here. The makeup artist is a perv. Get a Geppetto. Why? They know I have to get this young lady right so she'll look grown. She's in on it. The one that picked out the clothes, they in on it. The one holding the camera filming it, they in on it. That's why Hollywood had to go, because it's a program of all these Geppettos and weirdos. Get it? All right. They turned the celebrities into that. See, when Aaliyah came in the game, they was already, you get it? That's how it worked. When Aaliyah come in the game, it's the perverted lady. She gonna want to put the lipstick on you. Come here, girl. You see? That's how it worked. The perverted man with the camera, he gonna say, stand this way. That's what your black people did not know. When they come into that shit, everybody's a pervert. And then they gonna get flipped to perverts. And that's how it works. Hopefully on that note, you get it now. On that note, the Best of Both Worlds album is not complete till the other half is done. So on that note, they go two cross-dressers with Aaliyah. Why was they putting two cross-dressers with a minor? Because they were playing games on black man brain. They also saying, black man, get used to this face. Y'all gonna go to jail a lot. So we're gonna groom y'all to like this look when you're free, called a trans. And when you get locked up, you're gonna volunteer for trans. You're gonna come home, you're gonna still love trans. Because we put it all in this hip-hop program, y'all. That's it. We out. One. Kim is a freak, y'all. She got turned into a freak. All you got to know, let's imagine this shit. Let's imagine how little Kim wake up in the daytime with no makeup. I'm pretty sure she looked like a goddamn scary motherfucker. I'm pretty sure of that. And she's small, little. She's a freak, y'all. That's right. Remember, freak show. Remember, freak don't got to do with just sex. Freak means weirdo. Don't forget. Freak means weirdo. Yup. Did what she did for the money, y'all. I never understood it. I never understood it, y'all. When we thought they were getting surgeries, no, they got to turn into freaks, y'all. That's why she had to do that. Meaning, lady, you're a perfect woman. Ain't nothing wrong with your face. You have to do something. You got to do something to your nose. You got to do something. You have to do something to turn into a freak. Y'all, I'm not playing with you. So you see how little Kim was a star. She wanted that money. She just wouldn't stop. Now you see it now, right? Nah, she's a weirdo. What else about Lil Kim? Thank you. No more money without Diddy. This is the revenge of Biggie Smalls, y'all. That's what she's supposed to get. That's right. What's up, Dion? Look how that woman looking at them. That woman, if you can't see that woman looking at them like she know they fruity, that woman looking at them like for real, and them just came from the back room doing some funny shit. They're looking at them like they looking at them like what the hell? I didn't know they were. I didn't know. Look, you saw she looking at them, right? All right then. Matter of fact, she tried to get in the picture, and Jada Kidz mushed that and said, get off me, lady. That's what happened. They're in the gay club, y'all. Anybody seen Kendrick? Kendrick, where the hell's Kendrick at? You mean to tell me he got them awards and broke out? I think Kendrick went to Canada, him and Drake fucking laughing. I think him and Drake laughing. Because California got destroyed and every Kendrick fan is fucking homeless. All right. When they was going against Drake, they was outside on the phone, they fucking finished. Since that beef been over with, man, that homeless shit done tripled. Then they got evacuated. Then they got their neighborhoods burnt down. And I think Kendrick and Drake laughing right now in fucking Canada. That's what I think. Because that's LA right here. Here's the proof. Los Angeles moves to control. Guess what? Skid Row, that's the old shit. They got a millennium Skid Row. That's all the young rap fans. That's right. Everybody in LA that was a gangbanger or wannabe rapper, wannabe celebrity, here's the proof. There they go. All right. Thanks, Kendrick.